Welcome to WNBA action here on Sinbin Stream on YouTube and on Twitch. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hope you're having a good day. Wednesday, pardon me. Summer camp day. Seattle Storm at Chicago Sky at Wintrust Arena in Chicago. All right, let's get the audio checks out of the way. Good on Twitch. All right, and how about YouTube? 1 second. Hello, Kieran. Thanks for stopping in early. Thanks for hitting the like button. Whoops, I hit the wrong. There we go. Thank you so much. All right, what's going on with... All right, there we go. We're good on YouTube. All right, now we decide what uniforms are they wearing. So I have no idea. All right, starting lineups. Heidemann, Melbourne, Johnson, Pham, Malunga for the Storm. For the Sky, Vandersloot, Taylor, Cloud, Stevens, Williams. Yeah, no, shoot, what's her name? No Skylar Diggins. All right, of course, the Storm are wearing the opposite. They're wearing green with yellow trim. So let me fix that. What are the Sky wearing, though? Try to have this up accurate for basketball. I guess I do it for hockey too, so not as much. Okay, show the Sky uniforms. The Sky are wearing white. Awesome. All right, so I think it's black on white. All right. No, I just did it the wrong way. I had it the right way. All I needed... Wait, what? There we go. All right, we're set for tip-off. Oh, no. And my channel froze. Oh, no. No, this is not me. This is WCIU. I'm still getting a signal. WCIU. There we go. They unfroze. The Sky hit a 3. Their feed froze. I thought maybe for a second my TV froze, but it was WCIU with issues. All right, 9:29 to go. And we got a timeout or a whistle. All right, very odd. All right, we'll get it. See, I'm getting a weak signal on my TV, and I was afraid my TV signal crapped out. But all right, that was a 3 by actually Azare Stevens, assist by Cloud. All right, Williams turned it over. Malunga passes to Melbourne. We're back underway. All right, Seattle going right to left in green with yellow trim. Chicago in white with black lettering and numbers. I'll get to the chat in a minute. Runner in the paint is good. That was Heidemann. She has 2. Into the front court. Vandersloot. Man, welcome back, Vandersloot. I don't think I've called a game with Vandersloot since last year. Cloud with the reverse layup from the left side to the right side. She's got 2. And it's 5-2 Storm. 5-2 Sky, pardon me. Malunga misses a 3. Taylor on the rebound. Taylor into the front court. Pass to Stevens. And stolen. Flau'jae Johnson going all the way with the layup. Oh, man. Sloppy turnover there by the Sky. Good heads-up play by Johnson. Cloud on the dribble. Cloud Nope, we got a whistle. I think an offensive foul on Chicago at 8:09. Man, that's a bad turnover by Azare Stevens. And she gets the foul. Oh, they gave the turnover to Taylor. Oh, thanks, Karen. Appreciate you hitting the like button as well. Thank you. Kind of you. You do good work. Cloud got the steal, and I think they got an over and back call. That was a wild play. She went diving on the floor. As we get a look at Sanaya Raman, the first year head coach for the Storm. Pardon me. Just woke up. Yeah, turnover Cloud. I think it was either a backcourt violation or they called her for a travel. 3 by Johnson, missed out of the left corner. I think Pham got the rebound. 3 by, who was that? Heidemann? Air ball. Malunga with the offensive rebound. Jumper in the paint, in and out, no good. Stevens on the rebound. Sky in the front court. Sloot with the ball. Sloot underneath the basket. And a kick ball violation on Malunga. This isn't the World Cup, Malunga. No Cardoso today. Oh, shoot, I missed that. Thank you for pointing it out. Oh, boy. That's going to make things tougher on the Sky. Taylor gets her 3 blocked by Johnson. Melbourne gets the rebound. Melbourne going to the paint. Kicks it out to Heidemann. Goes around Vandersloot. Banks it, no good. Malunga, another offensive rebound. And on her putback, she is fouled by Ewell Williams at 7:14. Fly high, shy sky. Hello, Uncommon Truth Shaman. Yeah. Hey, Gal, good to see you. It's summer camp day. Foreign official, glad to see you too. But yeah, Gal, it's summer camp day. We had one yesterday, 11 Eastern. Malunga misses the first free throw. We're going to hopefully bring you the conclusion of Sparks-Lynx. That game starts at noon. Malunga can tie it with her second free throw. And she does. 5-5. Not even 3 minutes into the game. Vandersloot with the ball. To Stevens, to Taylor. Back to Vandersloot. Ewell to Cloud. Cloud in the paint. Banks it. No good, but drew a foul from Jade Melbourne at 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. So Malunga has 1 point. Vandersloot picked up a foul on Malunga. Cloud's first free throw, nothing but net. 6-5. I'm actually ahead of WNBA.com because I get the Sky free over the air via antenna, which luckily came in today. It's good. Sometimes I have trouble with this station. Cloud with 2. Pardon me. Cloud with 4. My bad. I forgot that reverse layup. Excuse me. Into the paint. And Pham just goes right around Stevens and lays it in. Stevens was too deep under the basket to do anything. Stevens the other way gets blocked by Pham. Out of bounds. Sky ball at 6:38. And we're tied at 7. Looks like Vandersloot just took a seat. I think, who is that? I'm blanking on her name. Used to be on the Mystics and Sun last year. 3 is missed out of the corner by Taylor. Malunga, the rebound, hands to Heidemann. Sheldon. Sheldon's in the game for Vandersloot. Oh, Johnson traveled. No call. Jumper is good from the top of the key. She had a crossover with no dribble, and they didn't call her for traveling. Come on. Right in front of the ref. Taylor to the basket. Nifty lefty layup to get around Malunga. Unbelievable layup by Taylor. 9-9. Oh, my goodness. Got to check the highlight reel for that one. Malunga travels in the paint. Missed a shot on the rebound. Who got that rebound? And a foul on Taylor. Oh my goodness, this Taylor. This was like Jordan versus, who was he avoiding? She kind of went up with the right, switched to the left to avoid Malunga and laid it in. Unbelievable. And the kids are enjoying it. Brick on the first free throw. Oh, that's Horston. I keep forgetting Horston is 23. Cloud picks up her first foul. Second one is good. And the Sky retake the lead 10-9. Oh, wait. Sorry. Nope. I screwed it up. The Storm take the lead. What am I saying? Horston's first point. What's up? Play-by-play with JJ. Hope the All-Star game went well. 3 is good out of the corner. Ezra Stevens with 6. Cloud second assist. Malunga to Johnson. Johnson, a nice lefty, actually a right-handed layup from the left side. Sheldon into the front court for the Sky. Sheldon bounce pass. Ewell spins. Jumper's no good, but she drew a foul from Malunga at 5-10. Whoops. 5-10. It's going to be tough. I didn't realize they were without Camilla Cardoso. But, you know, the Storm aren't the greatest road team. So, obviously, it's pretty even match so far. They got to stay out of foul trouble, and they got to hit the boards. Oh, Ewell with a funky free throw delivery makes the first one. She and that, yeah, very herky-jerky. So Ewell with her first point. Taylor sits. Jaquez, the rookie, checks in. Ewell bricks the second one. Malunga tipped it. Johnson knocks it out of bounds. Sky ball at 5:08. Go Storm. Yeah, normally I'd root for the Storm, but not against the Valkyries or the Sky. I like the Storm. Jaquez for 3, no good. Defensive rebound, Heidemann. Heidemann into the front court. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Heidemann in the paint, short off the iron, barely grazed the rim. Stevens on the rebound to Cloud. Cloud into the front court, cross court pass. 3 on the way by Jaquez, no good. Malunga on the rebound. Pham, I think, back to Malunga. Malunga runs into Cloud, gets her own rebound, then fouled on the putback attempt. Yeah, Jaquez missed the 3. Malunga's second rebound. 4:37. I think this is the first media timeout. I think Malunga will be shooting free throws. Ewell with her first foul. All right, I'm going to put in a commercial break while they're at commercial. All right, let's get everything available. Summary. We want, 4 times tied, 2 lead changes. Chicago led by 3. Seattle led by 2. Here, we need to put the box over here. Again, hope you'll stay with me after this. We'll try to bring in the end of Sparks-Lynx afterwards. Yeah, I forgot what happened to Cardoso. I didn't read it. The person I followed for Sky News last year doesn't do the Sky this year, so. On Twitch, I guess I should. I just followed WNBA, the underdog WNBA. Okay, Flau'jae Johnson with 6. 2 for Heidemann, 2 for Pham, 1 for Malunga, 1 for Horston. That's your points. Holy cow. Malunga already has 5 rebounds. Damn. 3 of them offensive. For the Sky, 6 for Stevens, 4 for Cloud, 2 for Taylor, 1 for Ewell. 44% from the field. compared to 38% for the Storm. Sky are 2 for 6 from 3. Storm are 0 for 3. All right. Oh, about Malunga. Yeah, without Malunga, it's going to be difficult. Hey, greetings. Welcome in from the Philippines. Jamil Dominguez. Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here, Stan. Don Biz. Nice handle. Yes, I love Malunga. I think Flage is going to be special, too. I really wish Magbagor could get healthy. I think she's injured again, unfortunately. I do. I think Fam could help them too. They went younger, and I think it's paying off. Oh, I gotta mute something. Hold on. Yeah, I agree. I again, like if they weren't playing the Sky or the Valkyries, I'd probably be rooting for the Storm. I do like the Storm. I liked them last year too. I'm a huge Gabby Williams fan. Great that she's on the Valkyries. Good luck in your parlay. Free throw by Malunga, no good. Early morning chat. Yeah. Hello, Empire Black. Yeah, it's summer camp day and family day. So we had one yesterday. There's one more game at 12 today. Malunga bricked them both. Tip though to Heidemann. Come on. Sky got to start rebounding or it's going to be a long afternoon. Morning and afternoon. Fam. Wait, who is that? Fam missed the shot. Yeah, okay. I forgot what number she was. That was about top of the key, long too. All right, Sheldon to Cloud, over to Stevens for 3. She nails it. And the Sky lead by 4. Azure Stevens, a member of the Sparks last year, former Sky player as well. Second tour of duty with them, I believe. Fam launched a long too. I think her foot was on the line and she missed. Rebound, I believe, by Jaquez. She gets it back from Cloud. Sheldon thought about a 3, but Heidemann recovered. 12 to shoot. Heidemann goes right about, Sheldon went right around Heidemann and laid it in from the right side. That's Sheldon's first 2. Fam kicks it to the corner. Johnson, right baseline jumper for 2. Nothing but net. 18-14. Sheldon into the front court. Sheldon double teamed. Kicks it out. Long 3 is good. Is that Bibby? Who is that? Who checked in that I missed? Yeah, Bibby. Bibby just nailed a 3. Her first 3 points. 3:10 timeout. I forgot they had Bibby. I think it's Mike Bibby's daughter, I want to say. Sky lead by a touchdown, and I think the Storm want a timeout. Yeah, Bibby wide open, knocked it down. She's wearing 55 for the Storm, for the Sky. I forgot how tall she was. I know she's got that outside shot. Wow. Do I think Melbourne might sneak in 8 points? Yeah, Jade Melbourne hasn't taken a shot yet. She's only played 3 minutes. Horston split her time, I guess, with her. Usually she shoots a little more. Yep, back and forth. We still got 3:10 to go. Low scoring for the Storm. Well, you put this in before Bibby hit the 3. Yeah, no worries. Again, I have no issues with the Storm. I just like the Valkyries and Sky first. Yeah, they're struggling. Yeah, hey, Father Time, stay cool out there. Thanks for being here. WNBA League Pass. Here's hold on. The heck? Oh, it's in the box score. So CW Seattle. Okay, this is the Seattle area. This is what I'm CW26. I don't think they're a CW, but it's the U. Prime Video, Seattle, and League Pass. All right, we're back underway. Dribble by Johnson. Dolson to the top. Melbourne drives, kicks it out. Dolson, left side, a three is launched, no good. Tipped a bunch of times. And finally, Stevens with the rebound. And yeah, League Pass. So I'm watching on WCIU in Chicago. All right, tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? Apparently Stevens at 2:36. Dolson into Melbourne. Dolson, the former Mystics player. Melbourne right around and missed the layup. Dolson got the rebound. Man, got a rebound. Three launched, nothing but net. 21-17. Into the front court. Stevens with the ball. Sorry, I missed who hit that three. I'll get it in a second. Bibby to Jaquez. Jaquez in the paint. Puts up the shot. Banks it in from the right side. Jaquez gives them a 6-point lead. Oh, that was Samuelson on the three from Melbourne. Second assist. Jaquez with their first 2 points. Kick out to Melbourne to Dolson. Back to Melbourne. Melbourne in the paint. Bounce pass underneath and kicked out of bounds by the Storm. Great vision. And Horston kicked it out. Great pass by Melbourne. What a move by Jaquez. 23-17 at 1:41. Oh, I didn't fix my clock. There we go. Vandersloot on the dribble to Bibby to Stevens. Stevens trying to dribble around. Dolson, layup with the left hand. She missed. Dolson on the rebound. I think Stevens wanted a foul, and I can't say I blame her. Tipped and picked up. Who is that again? Jumper in the paint is good for 2. I forgot who 7 is. Went real quick. Oh, that's Zaya Cook. That's right. Zaya Cook on the basket. Points in the paint, 10-8 Seattle. 4-point game. Storm on a 5-2 run, if you can call it that. Bibby missed a 3. Tipped to Dolson. Dolson up ahead. Samuelson on the dribble. Samuelson kicks it out to Jade Melbourne with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pass into Dolson, too far, saved and tipped out of bounds. Oh, the Sky last touched it. Damn it. 31 points. Or 31 seconds, pardon me. Yeah, I don't know. That looked like a lot of contact. All right, Stevens takes a seat on the bench. Malunga with the ball. Stolen away. Jaquez with the ball. Pass to Bibby. Bibby for 3 off the back iron. Sheldon with the rebound. So the Sky get an offensive rebound. Why is the shot clock 7? Okay. Oh, there was more than 12 seconds. That's why. Bibby on the layup. What a move and the foul. What a pass by Sloot. Vandersloot with a nice dish with 9.3 seconds to go. 25-19. And Bibby at the line. She has 5. Vandersloot's first assist. And Malunga picks up her first foul. I'll try to catch up on the... Whoops. And we're going. Bibby's not related to... Oh, okay. Sorry. I guess I heard wrong. Sky got a half-court shot and missed as Seattle turned it over. Okay, my mistake. For some reason, I thought she was. 26-19, Sky lead. At the quarter break. All right, let me fix the clock, and we'll try to catch up on the chat. Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the thumbs up or the like button. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers, and I thank you for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow there as well. It's the same stream. It's just faster and commercial free. I'm responding to Twitch chat. Just answering there. All right. All right. So, yeah, can't show the video on YouTube, can't show it on Twitch because it's the same live stream. Sorry, I can't talk. Very early for me. Yeah. All right. I don't like this selling. Malunga has 1. She's 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 1 for 4 from free throw. Sky will win. Yeah, hopefully. Cam? Who's Cam? Sorry. Camilla Cardoso? No, Cardoso is out. Cardoso is out for the Sky. K-A-M. Oh, Rockford has it? Oh, I didn't. That's good to know. In case I lose I'm like halfway between Chicago and Rockford. Thank you. I have to check that out. Yeah, sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Yeah, Cardoso is. Oh, yeah, her right knee. Thank you, error code. Yeah, anybody's game. Yeah, the Sky need to rebound. Heidemann started. We'll have to see. Fever Valkyries tonight. All right. So we got our score predictions. 9:51 a foul. Jaquez and Vandersloot take a seat, and Taylor and Banham check in. Foul on Taylor, her first. Storm ball. Melbourne with the ball. I think Heidemann is sitting right now, for those of you wondering about the Storm. Malunga misses the shot. Ewell got fouled on the rebound. No call. And Malunga gets the layup after a dish. Come on. What was that? That is Malunga with her 3rd point. Cook her first assist. Taylor threw it away. Stolen. Samuelson to get it from Melbourne. Samuelson will lay it in. And might want a timeout here. Up 3. Banham into the front court. Not a good start for the Sky in the second quarter here. Sheldon, let's see. Taylor nails the 3 from the right side. All right. Quiets the Storm here. I didn't even mean that as a I didn't even mean that as a joke against the Storm, Seattle Storm. Dolson misses a 3. Banham gets the rebound. Taylor with 5. Banham for 3. Nothing but net. Well, maybe the Sky don't need the timeout. Maybe the Samuelson with 5. Malunga with 3. And into the front court. Melbourne bounce pass to Malunga. Dribble. Jumper blocked. That was Cook. And then a whistle. at 8:22. Flage has 8 points, 4 of 5 from the field. So, yeah, she's doing well. Into the front court, Bantam. I don't see what that last whistle was for. Oh, Cook with the foul, her first. Okay. Taylor, another jumper from the free throw line extended. Long two. 34-23. Taylor. Oh, we'll get that in a minute. Oh, yeah. Melbourne traveled. She dragged her pivot foot at 7:57. Hello, Miss Gina. Thank you from Busy Day Enjoy. Yeah. Pure Adrenaline Sports for Mets and a lot of MLB besides, Blue Jays, which I try to cover. All right, into the front court. Bantam with the ball after the Melbourne travel. Taylor with an easy layup. Malunga tried to give help but couldn't get there in times. Just blew around the defense. Samuelson and a jumper by Pham. No good, but Samuelson gets the rebound. My goodness, Sky. Inbounds pass denied to Pham, but she kicks it out for three after regaining it. Bantam on the rebound after the miss, but Samuelson has the ball on the court. She rolled over. How's that not a travel? And they call a jump ball. Come on. We've seen one travel because Melbourne dragged her pivot foot, but you can't have the ball over here and then roll over to the other side and not have that be a travel. I don't know how that's not a travel, but we'll see. Yeah, Pham is playing. We'll have a jump ball. Pham has 2 points. She's only 1 of 4 from the free. Yes, Malunga has 5 rebounds. That was all in the first quarter. Controlled by Heidemann, who's back in the game. All right, Samuelson over to Pham. Bounce pass. Samuelson couldn't handle it. Cloud the other way. Cloud mishandles it. Johnson up and Samuelson cherry picking because she didn't come up the court and lays it in. 36-25. Come on, Sky. You could bury this game if you could rebound and stop turning the ball over. Bantam kicks it to Cloud, left side. Into Ewell, who's trying to post up Malunga. Ewell gets double teamed. Come on, where is the foul? My goodness, it took forever. She got raked on the arms a bunch of times before they called the foul on Samuelson, her first. Malunga's arm barring her, and she reached in even before Samuelson did. I don't know what they have to do to get Ewell a foul called against the Storm. It's ridiculous. Ewell's jumper from the right side, no good. Malunga on the rebound, hands to Heidemann. Over to Johnson. Johnson to Malunga. All right, Pham back to Malunga. Johnson cuts towards the basket. Unbelievable layup around Ewell. No, around Stevens. That might have been Ewell. Cloud with the rebound, or Cloud with the inbounds. Sky with a 9-point lead at home. Cloud picks up the dribble into Stevens, trying to post up Malunga. Hands off to Taylor. Taylor goes around Malunga. Lefty layup is good, and the foul. About time. 30, or was it before the shot? Nope, they gave her the basket. What's the time? 5:54. What a move by Taylor. Yeah, I think we got a timeout on the court. Taylor with 11. Malunga with her second foul. And we'll take up a commercial too. All right, let me catch up on the chat. All right. Yep. Normally would have no trouble rooting for Seattle, but they are playing Chicago. So I do like Malunga. I think she's a fantastic player. Yeah, Kieran, I was out in 95-degree weather yesterday. It felt like 100. My poor son had a baseball tryout. Flage's game. Yeah, Johnson has 10. She's the only player on the Storm with double figures. Taylor just got to 11 for the Sky. Yeah, Heidemann. I don't think Heidemann's been shooting. I don't know. She is 1 for 4. She's got 2. Yeah. Cardoso. Who else is out? Oh, Diggins. I don't know. Diggins is in the doghouse with the coach. I think they were gonna play Diggins off the bench. I think their best players might be Taylor and I don't know. Not just because of today. Taylor. Oh, Stevens is having a good day. She has 9. But no, I get you. Cardoso is definitely their best. Then I maybe Taylor, but we'll see. Fam. Yeah, Fam has 1 rebound. Malunga picked up her 6th. That's what I thought. They only called the one where Melbourne dragged her foot. Yep. Oh, Fam. Gotcha. Yeah. It's early, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the coach decides to do. She's the only player with 2 fouls. Malunga and Fam. Yes, that's true. 2 for 10. Yeah, Sydney Taylor. Yeah. Sorry, I don't always remember the first names. Yeah, I liked Stevens on the Sparks last year. All right, we are back finally. Taylor for a 3-point play, missed the free throw. I believe Fam collected the rebound, handed to Heidemann. So 11-point lead for the Sky. Storm on the dribble. That's Heidemann. Again, in their green and yellow unis, going right to left. Malunga dribbles. Bank shot, missed, got the rebound, and got fouled. Ewell can't believe it. Wants a review. Thought she had all ball. Ewell's second foul, so that's not good when they don't have Cardoso. Yeah, I like Cloud. I liked her on the Liberty last year. Yeah, no, I like Taylor. She's good. Traded to the Dream? I don't know, maybe. She seems to be not happy here. And the Sky were going to use her off the bench before the injury. Malunga makes the first free throw. She has 4. Cuts the lead to 10. Cuts the lead to 9. 38-29. Cloud with the ball. Picked up by Samuelson. 5.5 to play in the second quarter. Cloud passes Taylor from the free throw line. Oh, missed it. Couple bounces off the front rim, and then it went to the left. Johnson on the rebound. Then she throws it away. What a save by Taylor to Cloud. Unbelievable. And Stevens up and under around Malunga and lays it in. Unbelievable end-to-end transition there by Chicago. And we're under 5 to go in the second quarter, and they have an 11-point lead. Unbelievable. Johnson kicks it to Fam over to Heidemann. Almost threw it away. Heidemann missed the 3. Oh, come on. Malunga wiped out Ewell and got called for the foul. That's foul number 3 on Malunga. That is her one struggle, is the foul. She completely wiped out Ewell to get the... And Ewell has 506 career blocks. That's good for 10th all-time in the WNBA. And it looks like Ewell's going to... Yep. Malunga with their 3rd foul. Ewell will check out. Don't know who subbed in. Cloud, Stevens over to Jaquez. I see Bibby and Taylor out there. Taylor to the lane and lays it in right around the defense. Storm struggling on the defensive end. 42-29. Johnson to the basket. Layup is good. 42-31. Right up the middle. Nice move by Flau'jae Johnson. Taylor has 13. Taylor again to the rack. Banks it in. No foul. A lot of contact from Pham. Pass to the right side. Cloud into the paint. Pham banks it in. Too far under the basket again for the defender for the Sky. Back to a 9-point lead. It just had been 13. Layup is good. Stevens got fouled. Nice bounce pass on the dish. Holy cow. 3:48 to go. Pham with 4. Heidemann second free assist. Stevens with 13 now. Cloud's 4th assist. Pham's first foul. Stevens a chance at a 3-point play. It's good. Nothing but net. 12-point lead for Chicago. Seattle ball. Heidemann on the dribble. Samuelson missed a 3, and they called Bibby for a foul. Bibby's like, what did I do? No replay as of yet. Stevens with 14. Ugh. I don't know if she got ball or arm, but they're not going to challenge. So Bibby's first foul. Samuelson at the line. Hey, good morning, Chom. I didn't know you don't like basketball. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. 45-34. And unless she has a monster second half, maybe not. I think Bibby missed the second one. They play eight less minutes. Sometimes they don't shoot well. This is fairly high scoring. All right, what's the score? I thought it's 46. Okay, I goofed. I thought she made 2 of 3. She did not. Oh, no, I gave it to the wrong team. Damn it. I'm so sorry. 45-35. Steal. And, all right, let me fix the clock and the score. Pardon me. I have no way to do a quick 45-35. I apologize. I gave the free throw to the wrong team. We got a away from, or like a breakaway foul, whatever they call that. Forgot what they, transition take foul, I think is what they call it, on Pham. That's what they call it. Pham, 2 fouls. All right, now it's 46-35. Taylor made the free throw. She takes a seat on the bench for Vandersloot. Taylor has 14 points. Bibby, bounce pass, wide open. Stevens under the basket, banks it in. What a dish. 48-35. Stevens, let's see, how many points? Waiting for Stevens with 16. Bibby, 2 assists. 3 by Johnson, no good. Stevens had the rebound, and it got knocked away to Vandersloot. Up ahead. Bibby, bounce pass. Cloud, reverse layup, blocked by Johnson, but a foul. Let's check the time. Looks like we got a timeout on the court at 2:44. 2:44, 48-35. Yeah, that'll be on Johnson. All right, let's catch up on the chat. All right. Let me catch up on the chat here. Lynx and Wings are the fun teams right now. Yeah, I mean, Olivia Miles, certainly entertaining every game. And McBride had a monster game Monday. They're not... All right. Storm are shooting 41%. Sky are shooting 60%. I don't know what more you want out of the Sky. 60% is lights out. Yeah. Again, are the Sky going to shoot 60% in the second half? Not likely. So this game is not over by a long stretch. Yeah. Yep. Heidemann is only 1 for 5. Flage's 6 of 8. Flage Johnson. Wait. My scroll is so messed up. Yeah. Well, they're 6 and 19, but they're playing better than they're playing much better in the last couple weeks. Pham has 2 rebounds. Malunga's 7. Yeah, they started out 0 for, I don't know, but yeah, you're right. Father Time, 1 for 9. That's why the Samuelson's 1 for 1. The rest of the team's 0 for 8. You're right. That's why they're behind. And on the other end, the Sky are 6 of 13. Heidemann has 2 assists. I don't know what to tell you. Yep, 19 and 16. We still got 244. Yeah, Sky, again, the Sky are shooting 60%. You know that's not going to continue in the second half. Yeah, I know. I messed up the score. I gave it to the wrong team. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Pham is 2 for 5 with 4 points. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, that's on inbound passes. You're right. Oh, Sky the mascot. I think that's her name. They spell it different. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what to tell you. Taylor has 14. Yeah. Yeah, Chloe Bibby. Yep. All right, free throw is good. I totally forgot they had her. I think I remember they signed her to a futures deal, but I think I remember now she did sign the rest of the season. Cloud split the free throws, missed the second one. 14-point lead. Johnson with the ball for the Storm. Melbourne looking into the paint. Pham up and under, double teamed, still muscled it in there, banked it in from the right side. What a play by Pham under the basket. Stuck with it, didn't panic. 2:22 to go in the second. Vandersloot to Stevens. Stevens posting up on Pham. She gets double teamed, kicks it out to Sloot. On the dribble, kicks it out to Cloud. We got 2 seconds. Vandersloot for 3, short. Horston on the rebound for the Storm. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Sky are in the bonus. Stevens had it. They got it back, though, and that is Pham for 3, and it's a 9-point lead. Pham with 9. Horston's first assist. Bibby hands to Sloot. Sloot kicks it out. Stevens for 3. No good. And Horston got the rebound. Hands to Heidemann. Chance to cut it to 7 or 6 for the Storm. And threw it away. Bad pass by Heidemann. Sloot nearly lost it from Pham. Stevens has it to Cloud. Cloud around a Stevens screen. Bounce pass. And I think a kick ball violation on the Storm for the whistle at 1:19. Come on. 1:19. I don't know. They're at 40, so I think they'll shoot better in the second half. Stevens under the basket. She puts it in and gets the foul. Pham fouled her at 1:11. Unbelievable. Stevens with a monster first half. Cloud sitting. Sheldon's in. Stevens with 18. Bibby's third assist. Bibby has been really showing tremendous vision, finding these people open in the paint. Stevens for the 3-point play. In and out. No good. Sky's starting to miss some free throws. Johnson on the rebound, I believe. Or was it Pham? Might have been Pham. It was Pham. Pardon me. Pham with the ball. Under a minute to go. Hide him into... Let's see. Jumper from the left side. No good. I think that was Johnson. No, it was Pham on the miss. Sloot all the way past Melbourne. Missed the layup, but was fouled by Jade Melbourne at 45.5. Her second. Bibby's first rebound. I don't know what you're talking about. Storm have 21 this quarter. She's not their best player. Cardoso and Taylor are their best players. Again, I don't know what's going on with Skylar Diggins. She's injured, but they were gonna bring her in off the bench before the injury. Sloot with another free throw. Bricked it. Come on, Sky. What are we doing at the line? This is going to come back to bite them. Johnson with an easy layup and the foul. She does that nice crossover move. She goes from the right side to the left side, banks it in off the left glass, and she used her right hand. I think Sheldon got the foul. She didn't like the call. 39.8 seconds to go. Johnson with 14. Sheldon's first foul. 3-point play opportunity for the Storm. Johnson missed the free throw. Rebound by Stevens. Both teams struggling at the line, I'd say. Sloot. Bounce pass. What a pass in the paint. Jaquez lays it in. Oh, my goodness. What a dish by Vandersloot. Around her defender like a no-look pass. And I got to sync the clock. Both teams in the bonus. 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. 17, 16, 15. Johnson on the dribble. Johnson around Jaquez. That move again and lays it in with ease. 54-24. 9 seconds to go. I got to slow my clock down. Shot by Jaquez is good. Yeah, that is not the half. Pardon me. Melbourne from half court banks no good. 56-45. 56-44, pardon me, is your halftime score. All right. Let's get the third quarter started, clock started. I'm going to wait till they get to break, I think. Okay, well, they're going. They're showing a replay. I thought they might have an interview. That's why I was hesitating. All right, 56-44 is your halftime score. Jaquez with 6, Vandersloot's third assist. Flau'jae Johnson with 16. Yeah, we'll get to the... Wait a minute. ESPN says the Sky took a timeout and the Storm took... I don't think that's right. I don't know if WCIU is going to show the timeouts either. As far as I knew, just the Storm took a timeout. I don't know. All right, let me check up on the chat and we'll... and then we'll go through the box score. I mean, pretty high scoring half. This is pretty high scoring for the WNBA. 100. So, I don't know what else you need. All right. Let me put it in both chats. Folks, I hope you're enjoying the live stream. It is free. All I ask in return is to hit that thumbs up or the like button on the video. See, we got 45. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers, which will help me grow the channel. And I thank you for your support. If you already happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream, but it is faster and it is commercial free there. All right, let me... Oh, yeah, they're at 44. They're only shooting 45%, which honestly isn't that bad, but they're struggling from 3 and from the free throw line. So you got to figure that's going to improve. Sky aren't shooting that great from the line either. They're outstanding though from the field, 60%, and you'll take 40% from the free throw from the arc. Oh, because of Reese. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just so disappointed that Rakia Jackson tore her left ACL. I love Rakia Jackson, and I'm so disappointed. Yeah, but without Cardoso, let me check. I think I heard she is out. Let me check. I think I heard she was out. Forgot what her injury was though. Underdog. I check underdog WNBA. What's today? The 15th. Let's see. Gabby is questionable tonight. So I don't know. There's your answer. Questionable. Let's go Storm. Who's more consistent? Fam? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I know. Yep. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. I like Skylar Diggins. I don't know. I haven't done too many Sky games this year. I don't know. Haven't been following what the deal is. They were gonna bring her in off the bench, which I don't understand. Yeah, agreed. She looked good last year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's going to be hard to shoot 60%. Maybe the Lynx can shoot 60% for a game, but it's hard. Yep. Shoot less, make more. The Sky are having trouble rebounding. The rebounds are 25 to 12. Offensive rebounds 10 to 1, by the way. I don't know. The Sky was the limit for the Sky with Rakia Jackson. She was dominant in the 3.5 games she played. Yeah, that's what I think. Right. I'll agree with that. Yes, both teams are not shooting free throws well. Sky are shooting well from 3 and from the field. Fam has 3 rebounds. Yep. Over, under. Oh, okay. So we'll see. That should be okay. What? I don't understand. Got it. 183. Wow. Hopefully, I mean, for her, she's only 1 of 5 from the field for 2 points. We'll see. Bibby's having a good game. Bibby is got 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 1 of 1 from the line, a rebound, 2 assists. Her assists have been outstanding. All right, let's go over the box score. 16 for Johnson, 9 for Fam, 9 for Samuelson off the bench, 5 for Malunga. Malunga's only 1 of 7 from the field and 3 of 6 from 3. I'm 3 of 6 from the free throw line, pardon me. So an off night for her. And she has 3 fouls. So does Fam. Heidemann 2, Cook 2, and Horston 1. Who are they talking about? Somebody on the Sky has to wear a mask. I don't know who they're interviewing, though. Yeah, usually the Sky have these nice warm-ups, either jackets or hoodies or long sleeve. All right, okay. We went through the points. 7 rebounds, Malunga. 3 Pham, 3 Johnson, 3 Horston, 3 Dolston. Dolson. I added a letter. 2 for Heidemann, 2 for Samuelson, 1 for Melbourne, 1 for Cook. So everybody on the Storm that's played has grabbed a rebound. Assists, 4 Melbourne, 2 for Malunga, Pham, Heidemann, 1 Johnson, 1 Horston, 1 Cook. 2 steals, Johnson, Samuelson, Pham and Malunga, 1 steal. A block for Pham, a block for Johnson. Once again, Malunga has 4 offensive rebounds. The Sky have 1 from Sheldon. So it's a good thing they're shooting well because they're one and done. But 3 fouls on Malunga, 3 on Pham, 2 on Melbourne. The Storm have 12 fouls. The Sky have 8. But the free throw attempts are almost even. 13 for the Sky, 12 for the Storm. 18 points leads all scorers. Azare Stevens is 7 of 10 from the field. 14 for Taylor. She's 6 of 10. 6 for Bibby. 6 for Jaquez off the bench. Jaquez was starting, but now she's on the bench, or coming off the bench. Cloud with 5. Banham 3. Sheldon 2. Ewell and Vandersloot 1 point. 5 rebounds, Stevens. 2 for Banham in only 5 minutes. Vandersloot, Taylor, Bibby, Sheldon, and Jaquez with 1 rebound. Williams has none, and Cloud has none. Cloud leads with 4 assists. Vandersloot 3. Stevens 2. Bibby 2. Oh, yeah, because Vandersloot's starting. They brought her back slowly. Assist for, 1 for Ewell, 1 for Banham, 1 for Sheldon, 1 for Jaquez. Turnovers are 10-9. We can check the team turnovers too. 3 steals, Cloud, 2 Vandersloot, 1 Williams, 1 Jaquez. 2 blocks, Ewell, 1 for Cloud. And the Sky only have Ewell with 2 fouls. So Sky not really in foul trouble, and the Malunga and Pham have 3 for the Storm. Again, though, the Sky are shooting 60% from the field, 40% from 3, 62% from the line. Storm have crept up a little bit, 45%, only 18% from 3, 2 of 11. Samuelson 1 for 1, Pham 1 for 1, so the rest of the team is 0 for 9 from beyond the arc. 6 to 12 at the line, and because Malunga's 3 for 6. Yeah, no, they've been getting a lot of layups, so that could continue. It all depends on the Seattle defense. You need 4, gotcha. Huh, that's weird. Oh, for Bibby, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, unbelievable. She was good for the Sparks last year. Oh, in the World Cup. Gotcha. All right, I think I'm going to take a quick break. Let me throw some music on, though, in the meantime. Nothing really going on. Oh, wait. Here, I'll put up this game for you. We hope to have the as much of the second half as possible. We'll join the Sparks-Lynx already in progress after this game. Sparks lead 2-0, 9-10. All right. And let me go take a quick break, and then I'll be back. I'm trying to find the song I want. There we go. All right. I will be right back after a quick break. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the chat. All right, we are back, and let me get rid of the music in a minute. Hey, Kieran, yeah, it got it used off of eBay. It's breaking up a little bit. I don't think it shows on camera. No, again, the Sky are shooting 60% from the field. I think the Storm will make second half adjustments. This game is not over by any means. Last year, the Sky struggled in the third. I don't know if that has continued. All right, let's... Whoops, sorry. Gotta lose the music. All right. 9-4. Sparks over the Lynx. 6:04 in the first. And we are back underway. Storm going left to right in their green and yellow trimmed uniforms. Sky in white with black lettering. Pass to Melbourne, makes the layup and the foul. Brutal start by the Sky. All right. Vandersloot fouled. Oh, wait, was it before the shot? Oh, they didn't count the basket. All right, Melbourne's at the line. Yeah, they did. What are they talking about? 3-point play for Melbourne, 56-47. I think NBA or WNBA.com was just behind. Ewell hands to Cloud. I see Vandersloot out there, Stevens and Taylor as well. 3 missed by Stevens. Offensive rebound. Taylor, just the second one of the game for the Sky. Stevens into Ewell. Reverse layup is good. Unbelievable. Nice pass by Stevens. Nice reverse layup over her head by Ewell. And Ewell has 3. Stevens' third assist. That's a layup by Heidemann. 58-49. A little too easy there. Heidemann, I think, with 4, I want to say. Stevens to Vandersloot. Taylor for 3. No good. Defensive rebound, Pham. So somebody needed 4 Pham rebounds, I think. Johnson. Kick out to Heidemann. Heidemann up the middle. Kick out left side. Shot is no good. Taylor nearly threw it away. Vandersloot wasn't looking. Vandersloot with the ball. Pass to the left side. Taylor passes to Sloot. Sloot into Williams. Stolen by Malunga. Johnson on the drive. Free throw line. Jumper well short. Malunga gets the rebound. Misses, but she was fouled by Stevens apparently at 8:13. Whoops, I got to mute the music just in case. Stevens' second foul. Malunga 8 rebounds. And Malunga at the line. Malunga's first free throw, no good. Hit the rim a couple times, hit the backboard, and missed. We'll see, we'll see. Hello, welcome, your granny crib. What's up? Oh, okay, she's at 4, I think. Malunga makes the second one. Free throws have been hard to come by today. Sky up 8. Vandersloot with the ball. Kick out. Stevens down low to Ewell. Hook shot, no good. And Pham got the rebound. We'll check that. So Malunga with 6 points. Melbourne to Heidemann. Heidemann threw it away. Trying to hit Malunga in the paint. 7:49. Pham with 5 rebounds. Okay, I may have miscounted. Sorry there. Pham with 5. I thought she had 6 already. I was wrong. Into Ewell, missed the shot. May have been blocked by Malunga. Out for 3 for Vandersloot, who nails it. 61-50. Sky back up 11. Yeah, Fom 5 rebounds. Heidemann in the paint. It's tipped. Oh, Taylor tipped it out of bounds. Nearly had a steal. Nice defense by the Rook. Yeah, 5. Yeah, sorry. I think I said 6 by accident. I really thought she had grabbed 2. I guess she only got... Oh, she did. She went from 3 to 5. All right, Melbourne step back 3 over Sloot is good. Melbourne cuts the lead to 8. Oh, they said a 2. Check that. It was a 2. Stevens missed the shot. No foul. Melbourne going the way. It's 61-52. Kick out. 3 by Heidemann. No good. All right, I got to fix the score. I thought it was a 3, and I was wrong. 61-52. Vandersloot on the dribble. Kick out. Top of the key for Ewell. Nowhere to go. Looking. Bounce pass to Vandersloot, who missed the layup. But a foul on Melbourne. Melbourne wants a challenge at 6:36. Oh, yeah, okay. CIU does have the timeouts. Apparently, I missed a timeout for each team. It's 4-3 Chicago. They say Melbourne with 3. Turkey, what's up? Yeah, Kieran does good work. Vandersloot makes the first one, 62-52. Can't thank Kieran enough. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll take a look in a minute. Vandersloot makes them both. 63-52. Melbourne didn't get the challenge she wanted. Heidemann into the front court. Storm with the ball. Over to Johnson. Johnson bounce pass. Had to get it back. She was trying to get it to Malunga. Malunga bounce pass on a cut by Johnson. Foul by Stevens in the paint. At 6:19. 6:19. Stevens, third foul. First person on Chicago with 3 fouls. Meanwhile, Melbourne, Fom, and Malunga each have 3 for the Storm. Getting Xbox notifications. What the heck? Johnson with the free throw. 63-53. Okay, any subs that I missed? Because I see, yeah, Bibby in for Bibby and Sheldon in for the Sky. Johnson makes a pair, and it's a 9-point lead again. Cloud with the ball. Vandersloot and Ewell sit. Sheldon and Bibby check in. Kick out. Bibby open for 3 in the right corner. In and out. No good off the backboard, and Cloud and Stevens had a shot at it, and they knocked it out of bounds for the rebound. Dang it. Okay, Heidemann not picking it up right away. Now she does. And Fom with the ball. Fom pulls up for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Stevens out to Taylor. Taylor into the front court. Taylor kicks it to Cloud. Cloud to Sheldon. Sheldon goes right around the defense. Kicks it out to Bibby. They rotate again. Stevens traveled. Got away with it. Bibby for 3 out of the corner. This time it's good. Bibby gives the Sky a 12-point lead. Bibby with 9. Stevens' 4th assist. They got an offense. No, defensive rebound. Stevens with 6 rebounds. Malunga, reverse layup, missed. Malunga got her own rebound and banks it in. I guess if you put it off the backboard, it's not a travel. Huh. All right, Bibby for 3. Back iron, no good. Come on, Bibby. That was kind of long. Looked like Heidemann got fouled. No call on the rebound. 10-point lead for the Sky. Malunga in and out on a 3. No good. Taylor rebound. Managed to get it to Stevens, who hands it to Cloud. Taylor doing pretty well on the rebounds. Pass to the left side. Taylor dribbles. She's guarded by Malunga. Bibby guarded by Samuelson. Bibby banks it in from the left side and the foul on Samuelson. What a game for Bibby. Both points and assists. And I think Taylor will pick up. Nope, it just says Bibby 11 points. I thought Taylor would get a assist here. I'm not going to reveal that. I'm not on, so. No, I like never play, so. I never play online, let's put it that way. All right, timeout on the court. Not a charge team timeout. Dalton Rushing, how are you? Thanks for being here. That was Samuelson's second foul, so Bibby will have a chance at a three-point play when we get back. Oh, we need to check on the other game. All right. Oh, wait, the other score. Pardon me. Sparks 15, Lynx 8. Woof. 2:32 to go in the first quarter. That thought our game was low scoring, which it's not. That one's low scoring. Now 17 to 8. Minnesota shooting 0 for 7 from 3, 4 of 13 from the field. Courtney Williams with 6, Miles with 2. Howard hasn't taken a shot. Coffey and McBride haven't made one yet. 4 of 14 now. Oh. And the Sparks are 8 of 16. Ogumake 8, Burrell 4, Atkins 3, Brink 2. Atkins, former Sky player. All right, in this game, Johnson 18, Pham 9, Malunga 8. Nope, sorry. Samuelson 9 off the bench, then Malunga 8. She's 2 for 10, 4 for 8 from the line. 5 for Melbourne, 4 for Heidemann, 2 for Cook, 1 for Horston. For the Sky, 18 from Stevens, 14 Taylor, 11 Bibby off the bench, 6 Hawquez off the bench, 6 Vandersloot, 5 Cloud, 3 Ewell, 3 Banham, 2 Sheldon, 3 fouls for Stevens, nobody else more than 2, 3 fouls for Malunga, Pham, and Melbourne, nobody else more than 2. I don't know. Xbox is in dire straits, I'd say, yeah. Heidemann, 2 assists. Heidemann has 2 total right now. You need 2 more. Gotcha. Okay. All right, looks like we're back from commercial break. They got the Thunder Sticks for the summer camp kids. Bibby with a chance at a 3-point play. Free throw is good. 67-56. Inbound pass to... Oh, wait. I didn't give her the basket. Wait. I don't know what the score is. They have 69. WNBA has 68. Okay, it is 69. I guess I forgot the basket. Pardon me. 3 is good. That was Pham. Out of the right corner. All right, pardon me. Bibby with 12. I guess I totally forgot to give her the basket before the break. My bad. And layup on a nice pass for Bibby. Who had that dish? Pham with 12. Johnson's second assist, by the way. Bibby with 14. Cloud to 5 assists. So Cloud with a nice pass. Bibby was wide open as the Storm continued to struggle in the paint on D. Heidemann with a layup missed on a runner, actually, up the middle. Cloud on the rebound. Cloud on the dribble. Right, left side, Bibby. Bibby to Hawquez. Hawquez to the basket. Reverse layup is good. Around Malunga, who couldn't pick up a foul. No, actually, that was Horston. Sorry, they have like 3 players that have headbands. And Malunga is on the bench right now, actually. Johnson for 3, or was it a 2? I got to wait on this one. Yeah, it was a long 2. Her foot was on the line. 73-61. Johnson 9 of 12 with 20 points. Bibby guarded by Heidemann. Hands to Sheldon. Cloud to Jaquez. Layup. Nope, no basket. 3:02 to go. They said Jaquez got fouled on the floor. Although WNBA.com counted it. So what's the... Or is that her layup before? What is going on? It's 73-61. Horston's first foul. Okay, that was the previous trip. Got it. Jaquez layup. They changed. Wait, what? I don't remember. Bibby into Ewell. Ewell posting up Dolson. Up and under move. Banked. No good. Left side. Dolson tipped it out. Are you kidding me? They said Ewell tipped it out. All right. No argument, though. 250. All right. 12-point deficit. Storm ball. Down 73-61. Heidemann kicks it to Dolson. Dolson hands it off. I think that's Zaya Cook from the free throw line. Nothing but net. 10-point game. Cook with 4. Cloud sits. Vandersloot checked in at that last whistle. Vandersloot to Ewell. Pass down to Bibby. Bibby fadeaway jumper. No good. Airballed. Man. Up ahead. Horston. Kicks it to Heidemann. Heidemann back to Horston. Horston for 3. Back iron. No good. Tipped away. Finally, they prevented an offensive rebound. Looked like Samuelson had that, and Ewell took it away. Sheldon gets stripped. Dolson to Heidemann. Up ahead. Cook to the basket. Layup miss, but a foul on... I hope it's not on Ewell. I'm afraid it is. Ewell's 3rd foul. Okay, I thought she already had 3. All right. Who's this at the line? Free throw good. 73-64. Cook makes the second one. I'm actually behind on free throws. Huh. Interesting. All right, Vandersloot with the ball. The Storm are in the bonus. Vandersloot finally to Bibby. To underneath the Jaquez for the reverse layup. Wow. The interior passing by the Sky has been top-notch. Bibby, another assist. And the lead back to 10. Jaquez with 10. Stolen in the paint. Vandersloot ends up with the ball. Jaquez with 10. Bibby, 4th assist. Layup is good from the right side by Ewell. Who had that dish? We'll find out. Ewell credited with the steal. Horston the turnover. Cook after the free throws has 6. Samuelson dribbles for the Storm. Right side for Dolson. Right baseline drive by Horston. Kicks it out. Heidemann for 3 over Bibby. No good. Short. Tipped. Another offensive rebound. Samuelson on the jumper from the free throw line. Back to a 10-point lead. Vandersloot into the front court. Under a minute in the second quarter. Handed to Jaquez. Jaquez to Bibby. Bibby traveled. No call. Bank shot. No good. Dolson on the rebound. Heidemann into the front court. 20 to shoot. Heidemann all the way to the basket. Lays it up from the left side. Terrible transition defense there by the Sky. Let the offensive player go right through 2 defenders. 13 to shoot. Man, my clock, it's so hard to sync it. In the corner, left side, Sheldon, 3. No good. Dolson on the rebound. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. That is Cook all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. 2 seconds. 1. Jaquez well short on the half court or 3/4 court heave. 77-69 after 3 quarters. And 3rd quarter. All right, I'll catch up on the chat in a minute. Okay. Yeah, we'll lock it. I think it automatically locks. All right, good luck. You know which way to go? Yeah. Okay, thank you for getting ready. Love you. All right, Seattle. No, you can't. You can't. It'll auto lock. Yeah. Don't worry, or I'll get it. All right, 77-69. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. It is free to like. It is free to subscribe, or think of it as a follow. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up on the video. We got 58 likes. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both helps the channel get recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. Sparks 18, Lynx 14, 9:21 to go in the second. We'll try to join that one after the conclusion of this game. Biggest lead for the Sky, 14. Biggest lead for the Storm, 2. 4 times tied, 2 lead changes. Johnson 20, Pham 12, Samuelson 11, Malunga 8. Nobody else more than 6. Malunga 9 rebounds, Pham 5. Dolson has 6 though too. 4 assists, Melbourne and Malunga. Malunga, Pham, and Melbourne 3 fouls. Sky's shooting is still at 53%, cooled off a little in the third. So what was the 3rd quarter score? 25-21 Storm. Storm are led by Stevens 18, Taylor 14, Bibby 14. Nobody else more. Oh wait, Jaquez 10. Nobody else more than 6. Stevens 6 rebounds, 4 for Taylor, 5 assists Cloud, 4 Vandersloot and Stevens assists. 3 fouls Stevens, 3 fouls Williams. So 3 players on the Storm have 3, 2 players on the Sky have 3. Sky, yeah, free throw percentages in the 60s. Storm are only 3 for 17. Pham is 2 for 3. Samuelson's 1 for 1 from 3. Sky are 8 for 23 from 3. Stevens is 3 for 5. Bibby 2 for 6. Oops, I didn't fix the clock. Should have done that immediately. Over 181. Yeah, what are we at right now? 146? We'll see. Cam Brink's playing. That's good. I know she's been out for a while. Stevens with a drive. Missed the layup, but Ewell ends up with the rebound. Bantam for 3. Hits it from the top of the arc. 80-69. Under 9:40 to play in the 4th quarter. Bantam with 6. Ewell's 3rd assist. Malunga drives. Nobody home and a layup. Easy layup. Yeah, in the 3rd they did. Brink, nice smile, slow start. Gotcha. 3 missed. Who missed that? Barely grazed the front rim. Storm down 9 with the ball. 9:10 to play in the 4th. Johnson to the left side. Layup is in. 80-73, a 7-point lead. Cloud into the front court with 9 minutes to go. Yeah, I know. Nice. We'll try to join that one in progress. Williams kicks it out. Taylor in the corner. Back to Ewell. 8 to shoot to Cloud. Long 3 is good by Cloud. 83-73. Sky warming up from beyond the arc. What? I don't know about that. Malunga for 3. Malunga missed. Cloud on the rebound. 10-point lead in the ball. Assist? Yeah, I don't. Bantam kicks it out. Stevens for three. No good. Tipped, and Taylor recovers. Taylor to Cloud. Cloud for three. Oh my gosh, was that way off. From the left side, wide right off the backboard. Malunga on the rebound. Pham the three. No good. Samuelson tips it out. Johnson on the dribble, guarded by Cloud. Under 8 to go in the fourth. Johnson for three. Back iron, no good. Tipped. Samuelson got the rebound, but there's a foul on the floor. Who is it on, though? At 7:52. Are they going to say the Sky fouled? We'll see. Yeah, thanks, Kieran, and thanks for being here. Yep. No. Well, let's see. Heidemann has, yeah, only 2 assists, sorry to say. Into Malunga. Tipped by Ewell, but Johnson recovers. Melbourne's pass tipped. Bantam tips it to Taylor. Taylor behind the back dribble into the front court. 10-point lead in the ball for Chicago. Cloud to Stevens. 14 to shoot. Bantam on the dribble. Under 7.5 to go. Cloud, long three by Taylor. No good. They had 4 seconds to shoot. Cloud found Taylor. Taylor had to force a long one to beat the shot clock. Into Malunga. Malunga knocks over Taylor, but gets the basket and the foul. I think Taylor was inside the arc under the basket is the reason. 3-point play opportunity coming up for Malunga. Malunga with 12. Johnson's 3rd assist. Taylor's 3rd foul. Jaquez, Cook, and Bibby need to. I don't understand. Jaquez and Bibby aren't doing that bad. I don't think. Yeah, I know. The rebounds are insane. Sky are not, especially on defense. In and out, no good. Malunga missed the 3-point play opportunity. She has struggled from the line today. Cloud to Stevens, 8-point lead. Heidemann getting up to check back into the game. I didn't realize she was out. Cloud to Bantam. Bantam with the runner blocked by, I think, Pham. Johnson to Melbourne. Melbourne in the paint. Melbourne with the layup missed. Stevens with the rebound. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, we can't all help your fantasy or your wagers. Lynx are leading. Okay. Wow, Taylor just drives the lane, lays it up, and gets fouled at 6:24. What a move by the Rook. She's having a solid game. Taylor with 16. Malunga with her 4th foul. Well, Taylor has 16, and she's at the line shooting 1. Yep. Yep, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Yeah, WNBA on the League Pass does well for the channel. Taylor hits the 3-point play, or the free throw for the 3-point play. Taylor was 17 now. Samuelson sits. Heidemann checked in for the for the Seattle Storm. Heidemann to Melbourne. Melbourne to Pham. Pham into Malunga. Jumper in the paint is good. 86-77. Malunga's got quite a few points. 14. Pham's 3rd assist. Pass to Ewell. Over to Bantam. Bantam to Taylor. Taylor jumper, air ball, only hit the net. Ugh. Bit of a force. I think they had time on the shot clock. I don't know what Taylor saw there. Timeout Chicago, 5:44. Each team has 3 timeouts left plus that reset timeout, I believe. Yeah. 24-20. Lynx take the lead. 6:58 to go, 2nd quarter. And we'll try to go through some box score numbers after I check up on the chat here. Yep. Yeah. Taylor's got 17, and Hawkes has 10 off the bench. So the Sky are getting production out of the rookies today for sure. I don't know what your Taylor has 17. She's second behind Stevens 18. So I'm not sure what to say. Oh, nice. Guys, Reese Moneybags reports it's free on the app. Yeah, you just have to create a WNBA ID. I knew they were doing that in July. I wasn't sure how long, though. But we will join that one already in progress. I may have to get something to eat, though. Maybe I'll just grab something during the breaks. All right. 22 for Johnson, 14 Malunga, 12 Pham, 11 Samuelson. Nobody else more than 6. Malunga has a double-double with 10 rebounds. Pham 5 rebounds. So does... Oh, wait. 6 for Dolson off the bench. Johnson and Pham with 5. 5 assists, Melbourne. 4 for Malunga. Malunga has 4 fouls. Nobody else more than 3 on either team. Stevens, 18. Taylor, 17. Bibby off the bench with 14. Hawkes with 10. 7 rebounds, Stevens. 6, Ewell. 5 assists, Cloud. Stevens, Williams, Vandersloot, and Bibby with 4 assists. Again, we have 3 players with 3 fouls. Seattle has 2 with players with 3, but Malunga has 4. Sky's still shooting 50%. We knew that was going to come down. Offensive rebounds are 14-5 Storm. That's where they're killing them. Free throws 12 of 17, 71%. While the Storm are only shooting 12 of 20, 60%. Bibby on the bench on the exercise bike. Hopefully she's all right. Banham out, Hawkes in. So I don't think Bibby's in, though. It looked like she was on the bench. Melbourne right around the defense. Layup is good. Late on the help defense as well. 86-79, 7-point game. 5:30 to play in the fourth. Cloud to Ewell. I see Taylor, Hawkes, and Stevens out there as well. So 3 vets, 2 rooks. Stevens kicks it out. Hawkes for 3. No good. Rebound, Melbourne. Melbourne pass ahead. Johnson to Pham. Pham with the layup, and it's a 5-point game. Just like that. Here come the Storm. Cloud on the dribble. 5 minutes remaining to Ewell. Bounce pass to Stevens. Trying to post up Malunga. Kick out to Hawkes. Hawkes kicks it out to Cloud. Cloud to Taylor. 6-5 to shoot. Come on, Taylor, do something. 3 to shoot. 2, 1. They're not going to get it off. In and out, and no good off the backboard. Apparently the shot was in time by Stevens. It almost went in and out off the backboard twice, it kind of looked like, but not a basket. Long 3 by Flage, nothing but net. And the Storm have cut it to 2 with 4:28. What in the world just happened here? Terrible defense by the Sky. Tremendous ball movement by the Storm. And I'm sure that's going to be another Sky timeout. Oh, my goodness. What in the world just happened there? Yeah, Sky taking bad shots. Okay, Chopsticks, have a nice life. We're not taking insults in the chat. I don't know what got into you, but have a nice life, dude. We don't need that. I don't know what your problem is. Oh, thanks, Reese. Yeah, no worries. I know the free throws are bad. I agree. Oh, they got too relaxed. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yep. No, I agree. I agree. Yep. Well, they're already in the progress of doing it. Johnson with 25. Johnson's shooting 11 of 15. I mean, that is, what the heck is that? Sorry, I gotta text my wife. 73% for the field. I mean, come on. Too many easy looks at the basket. That last three was very long, too. What did they end up saying? Oh, that was more than 24 feet, I think. 25 Johnson, 14 Pham and Malunga, 11 Samuelson. And nothing changed for the Sky. They didn't score. Lynx 26, Sparks 23, 4:24 to go in the second. Hopefully we can get to the second half of that game. We'll see, though. Depends on how long this game goes. All right, we are back from the commercial break. All right, yeah, had to know it was coming. The Sky, that was going to be hard to maintain shooting 60% from the field, but they were looking to be in control. They were up 7 or 9 most of the fourth quarter, and then now it's suddenly 2. Sky are only 3 of 11 from the field in the fourth. The Storm are 7 of 11. 9-0 run in a minute 45. There's a basket, though. Who the heck hit that? Vandersloot with a clutch basket. We got 4 and change to go. Vandersloot with 8 on the jumper. Cloud 6 assist. Melbourne misses the layup, but she is fouled at 4:06. Stevens with her 4th foul. Melbourne shooting 2. I don't know. Last year, it was the story of the 2025 season. I haven't done a whole lot of Sky this year. Melbourne bricks the first free throw. Yeah, not looking good. The Storm could win. It's looking very good. It's a 1-point game. Melbourne split the free throws. Cloud with the ball. 4 minutes remaining. Oh, wait, sorry. It's a 3-point game. I forgot Vandersloot made that shot. My bad. 3-point game. Vandersloot with the layup. No good. Tipped by Ewell. Kicks it out for 3, and that was missed by Taylor. Sorry, I couldn't think of which rook. I kept thinking Hawquez, and it was Taylor. Kick out by Melbourne. Johnson with the ball. Storm can tie it here or cut it to 1. Stolen by Cloud, and it's going to be a jump ball, I think. Nice defensive play by Cloud at 3:30. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, normally I root for the Storm, but not against the Sky and the Valkyries. Yeah. True. Jump ball with 3:30 to go. We get a shot of Cardoso and I think Rickea Jackson on the bench. Tap controlled the Heidemann. And another whistle. What's this call? Oh, the shot clock, I think, got messed up. Wait, why did they get a reset of the shot clock on a jump ball? That should be 14. How much was left before the jump ball? Why? Yeah, this isn't right. All right, Seattle's going to grab a timeout anyways. But why would they reset the shot clock to 24? I don't understand that. Usually on jump balls, the offense has 14 at the most. Well, I don't know. At any rate, timeout Seattle. Hello, Randy. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm behind. I'm sorry. Oh, good luck. Yeah, hard to argue. I know. I don't know who to bring in. Sky, hello. I would have been happy if they brought in the New York coach, honestly, and gotten rid of him, but I don't know. Who's now the Toronto coach? Ha! Nice joke. Yeah, rookies. Very well played. Taylor? Yep, Taylor's 1 of 6. You're right. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Usually, 2025, they usually blew it in the third quarter. Yeah, but that's why the clock got reset. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good point. That did count as a possession. You're right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Do we have a review? No. Yeah, thanks. I forgot that that would have counted as a possession. You're right. Yeah, rookies. I'm just abbreviating rookies. But I thought you were making a well-timed joke. So that was good. Made me laugh. Kick out to Johnson, trying to get a screen from Pham. Carried the ball twice, missed the reverse layup. Stevens is down, slowly getting up. Sky have possession after the Johnson missed reverse layup. And Stevens just into the front court, and 12 to shoot. Vandersloot to Cloud. Back to Vandersloot. Vandersloot kicks it out. Stevens to Cloud. 3 to shoot. Jaquez has got it. Barely gets the shot off. Air ball. And a 24-second shot clock violation. What are we doing, Chicago? Why is nobody in the arena screaming shoot when the shot clock's at 3 or 2? Or 3 or 4. 2:45 to go. Melbourne kicks it to Malunga. Back to Jade. Gets a screen from Malunga, I meant. And tipped out of bounds. Sure looked like Malunga lost it out of bounds. They changed the call. They did. It is Sky ball. Malunga lost it out of bounds. Good pick and roll. It got tipped on the way to Malunga. Ewell kind of got a hand on it, and then Malunga did touch it last. She knew it, too. The refs just blew the call initially. Sloot on the dribble. Sloot back to Cloud. Cloud on the dribble against Melbourne. In the paint. Fadeaway jumper. In and out. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Stevens doesn't think she tipped it last, but I think she did. 88-85. Let's see if we get a clean replay. Oh, that looked like Pham tipped it out. Chicago should have challenged that. What are we doing? Stevens was right. I thought Pham tipped it. Seattle down by 3. Points are at a premium here in the second half. Stolen by Jaquez. Bad pass. Who was that? Heidemann with the turnover. Wait. Vandersloot steal. That was Jaquez. Unless she tipped it. 8 to shoot. Vandersloot to Cloud. Cloud for 3. Nothing but net. What a big shot by Natasha Cloud with 1:35 to go. Heidemann to Pham. Johnson to Pham. Pham's pass tipped to Melbourne. 11 to shoot. Plenty of time, but they're down 6. Storm pass to Johnson. Or no, that was Pham. Air ball, or did it get the rim? Somehow, Vandersloot was on the line when she went out of bounds at 1:13. Who missed that? Pham got her 3 blocked by Ewell, her third. Oof, I don't know about that. I think Pham was right. That should have been a foul on Ewell. Yeah, and Vandersloot didn't reestablish herself, I guess, in time to save that one. 1:13 to go. Some discussion going on here. All right, I think we're reviewing something. All right, 2.6 to shoot. Heidemann inbounds it way up top. Johnson has to fire from three, short off the rim. Rebound, Taylor handed to Cloud with 1:06 to go. Up ahead. Taylor hands it back to Cloud. 1 minute remaining. 12 to shoot. Come on, don't just dribble out the shot clock. We need a basket here. Cloud passes to Ewell. Threw it away. Melbourne into the clear. Taylor back. Layup is good and the foul. Taylor, why are you fouling her? Concede the damn basket. Don't compound the mistake. What a terrible turnover in the paint by the Sky. What? Yeah, that was Cloud. Whoops. Taylor's fourth foul. Melbourne's first steal. Melbourne has 10 points and a chance at a three-point play, which could cut the lead back to three. She nails it. 91-88. All right, I don't think CIU is correct. It's too free. You know what? I bet you ESPN was wrong on the timeouts. They say 3 plus the reset timeout. I'm going to leave it as 2. I wish I could see the scoreboard in the arena because I have no idea on the timeouts. I thought the Sky were down to 1 now. But they show at 2, and they say the Storm have 3, which I don't think is right. I think ESPN charged some TV timeouts to the teams. We'll just keep it here. Heidemann has 6, 3 of 10 from the field. The Bengals win the Super Bowl. Could be. We'll see. I know. That was a bad mistake by the rookie. Green Bay Packers are my favorite NFL team. I don't follow soccer, if that's what you mean by football. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, now ESPN says 1 timeout. Okay, finally CIU agrees. They must have been wrong. Yeah, CIU had the wrong timeouts. ESPN was right, I guess. But, all right. Sky have a full timeout and the reset. Storm have 2 full timeouts and the reset. Storm are in the bonus. Sky not yet. They get to inbound at 3/4 court. 24 to shoot. Into Vandersloot. 18 to shoot. Vandersloot waiting. 12 to shoot. 10 to shoot. Come on, let's go. Vandersloot. Bounce pass in the paint. Stevens for the layup on the left side. What a pass. A bounce pass by Vandersloot. Found Stevens open in the paint and banked it in from the left side. Sky lead by 5 and timeout Storm. Or did they use the reset? We'll take a quick look. Storm, Vandersloot was guarded by, it was a mismatch. I think Pham was on Vandersloot and Heidemann was on Stevens for some reason. So a big mismatch. And Stevens gets her 20th point. Vandersloot 6 assists. Bibby and Vandersloot checked in for Jaquez and Williams. And this is a full timeout for the Storm. We'll just stay here, though. Yeah, I know. I was getting confused because CIU had it wrong, and I wasn't sure if ESPN was right, but thank you. Washington and Portland. Washington and Portland. When is that game? Oh, tomorrow night. Oh, yeah, Thursday night. If Citron is playing, I'd take the Mystics. If she's not, I'd take the Fire. So I don't know if Citron's back. Well, Stevens has 20. Maybe you got it. Yeah, go Pack, go. Heck yes. Yeah, you can see a little bit of my Packers gear on the top shelf, plus my Blue Jays hat. Cowboys, boo. All right, I got to get back to the game. We'll catch up on the chat later. Ewell and Haqua in for Bibby and Vandersloot, so the Sky are going offense, defense. 26.5 to play, 24 on the shot clock. Melbourne still looking into Heidemann. Heidemann to Malunga. Fadeaway jumper, well short. Johnson gets the rebound. Wait, they got the shot clock at 15. That's not right. Did they get a reset? Heidemann misses the three. Malunga with the putback is in. 93-90 with 8.4 to go. Maybe they shot early enough that they didn't reset it. But I thought I'd like to see that replay and see where the shot clock was when Malunga took the shot. Okay, they didn't show it. I wonder if they'll put some time back on. No, I think 8.4 is about right. Yep. Good pass by Vandersloot. Not sure. I can't remember what she had at half. She's got 20 now. I don't remember. I think she had 16 at half. I want to say maybe she had 18. I don't remember. Yeah, it took it on the CIU. Yep. Oh, by the way, that is the Sky's final full timeout. They still have the reset. I'm a little surprised they didn't just use the reset. Sky lead by 3, 93 to the Storm's 90. All right, here we go. 8.4 to go. Cloud to inbound. Sky are out of timeouts. They only have the reset. Seattle has full timeout and the reset. 3-point game. Sky ball. Seattle in the bonus. Sky are not. So if they're looking to foul, they must have one to get. Yeah. Ooh, Melbourne fouls immediately with 7.2. That's the problem. I don't know if the Sky are in the bonus yet. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. No, it's not the final. We got 7.2 seconds to go. Sky aren't in the bonus yet either. So Seattle be looking to, my goodness, get it in. That was almost a 5 count. Stevens got it back with 5.5. No, Cloud did. Holy crap. How did they avoid a 5 count there? That was dangerously close. Cloud. Okay, they're in the bonus. Cloud shooting with 5.5 to go. 5.5 seconds. The Bengals go 14-3. We'll see. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. You can't guess the score. You got to say prediction. Free throw is good by Cloud, so that's a huge free throw. And we're going to get subs. They don't have them yet. Williams for Bibby. Cloud with 12. Big free throw coming up. She makes the both of the pair. And full timeout, Storm. Each team has their reset, which is not a full timeout. Just allows you to advance the ball 3/4 court after a made basket. All right, we'll just go ad free again. And we hope to bring you the next game. I'm going to need more water. We'll get going as soon as possible. That game is at half. Sparks 39, Lynx 37. We'll try to get to the second half. I don't know when they exactly went to half. We'll get a clock going just in case. All right, 5-point lead for the Sky. 25 points leads the Storm, Johnson. 20 points for Stevens leads the Sky. 12 rebounds, Malunga leads the Storm. 8 rebounds, Stevens leads the Sky. 6 assists, Cloud and Vandersloot leads the Sky. 5 assists leads the Storm. 4 fouls, Malunga and Melbourne. 4 fouls, Stevens and Taylor for the Sky. Yeah, just delete this. Probably, yeah. Bills 15-2. Yep. Storm have the ball. Yeah, just delete the scores. No spoilers. I'm not going to be spoiled because I'm ahead on an Johnson, Pham with the ball, has to force a 3. It's out of bounds. I think the Sky will have to inbound it. No, that's it. That's the final. They only 5.5 seconds to work with. They couldn't get a decent shot, but they were down 5. Final scores, Seattle loses by 5. 95-90 final score for the Sky with the win. Actually, hold on. They're going to see if there's time to put back on. Hold on. There might be time left, but it's going to be like a second at the most. Unbelievable. So we're not final. Here, I'll delete it. No, now the game is ended. All right, review over. Kids are screaming for the Sky win. 95-90. They just had to do a quick review. All right. I'll quickly catch up. Yeah, sorry. Just delete them. It's over now, though. Mediocre. I mean, this was a 95-90 game. I don't know what to tell you. Nope. Final. That is the final. 95-90. Sky win. Shoot, I gotta see what's going on with my wife real quick. Oh. All right, well, good. I'm glad you found it and everything went well. So. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, the other game's at half. We're gonna try and join it before the second half resumes. In fact, I'm gonna get into League Pass. Yeah, thanks. The whole, I don't know. Yeah, it's a final now. Citron did play. Okay, so they're easing her back in. I gotcha. Debut. Yes, we will. I got to get ready for the second game. Okay, Bibby with 14 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, and just 1 foul. She was 2 of 6 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 5 of 11 from the field. All right, leading scorer for the Storm, Johnson 25, Malunga 16, Pham 14. 11 for Samuelson and 11 for Melbourne. 12 rebounds, Malunga, 7 Pham, 6 Johnson. 5 assists, Melbourne. 20 for Stevens, 17 for Taylor, 14 for Bibby, 13 for Cloud, 10 for Jaquez. 8 rebounds, Stevens, 7 Ewell, 6 assists, Vandersloot and Cloud. All right, I think I'm going to we're going to get ready for the second game. They're still at half, but I don't know for how much longer. And I should try to get something to eat, too. 39-37 half. All right, we'll reset real quick. We'll fix the colors as soon as we can. Sparks and Lynx from Minneapolis. I already forgot. What is it? 39-37. All right, Sky win 95-90, and we'll get ready for the second half of Sparks-Lynx. Yeah. All right, let me try to fix the colors real quick, too. I don't know what color they're wearing. I guess... Let's see. I don't know if they're going to be wearing white or not. White or yellow, maybe. We'll see how that goes. And then for the Lynx... Are they going to be wearing dark midnight blue? Maybe. Or white. All right, we'll see. I don't know if they're going to be wearing dark or light. We'll see. All right, we'll figure it out. Let me get the timeouts. And let me refill my water. All right, timeouts are 4-4. All right. Yeah, that Sparks purple on yellow doesn't look too good. Hopefully they're wearing white and I can fix it. All right. Don't need that. I can't see the halftime clock on the arena. Maybe they're back. I don't know. I can't see the clock. Yep, they're at another commercial break. If I can get a glimpse at the clock, I will. Oh, no, maybe they're coming back now. All right. Hope you stayed on for the bonus coverage. No, I'm not. I was talking to my son. That's why I muted. Sorry, guys. I had to talk to my son when he got back. Yeah, second half. Oh, they are in purple. Thank you. All right, I'll fix that. No. The Sparks are in white and purple. Yeah. Okay. So let's fix that. Oh, I got the wrong blue. I got to fix the... Looks like we're about to come out of halftime. I got to get the other blue, not the dark blue, for the Lynx. There we go. All right, we're just about set. Second half underway. Sparks in white going right to left. Lynx in that blue, lighter blue, going left to right. Erica Wheeler with the ball. And we will be behind, not like the Sky game because I'm on League Pass. In the paint, no good. Shot missed. And other way, and Miles, no, who missed the layup? No, that was Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams for 3 out of the corner. It's nothing but net, and the Lynx lead 40-39. I'll have to fix my T-shirts in a minute. 9:20 to go, third quarter. Minnesota 40, Sparks, LA 39. Ray Burrell bounce pass to Ogumake, jumper from the free throw line, no good. Miles on the rebound. Miles into the front court. Yeah, thanks, Monique. And a whistle and a foul. Yeah, I got to look at the halftime highlights, so I figured it out. All right, inbounds pass coming up. Miles to inbound it. Miles with the ball. Miles to McBride. McBride nearly had it stolen. 4 to shoot. Had to shoot a 3. No good. Tipped, and looks like Hamby got the rebound. Wheeler nearly was out of bounds. Got the ball back, though. Wheeler all the way to the basket. Easy layup for the Sparks, and they lead by 1, 41-40, under 8.5 to go. Third quarter. Miles all the way to the basket, and she gets a layup, 42-41. You get a layup, and you get a layup, and you get a layup. Pass to Ogumake. Or no. And a layup is good. Who hit that? Yeah, Ogumake on the assist. That was not Hamby. They got that wrong. 3 by McBride. No good. Defensive rebound, Ogumake. That was not Hamby on that runner. There's Hamby. Okay, I'm behind. Hamby on a nice long touchdown pass by Ogumake. Okay, the other one was Atkins. Ariel Atkins. Atkins with 5. Hamby with 6. 3 is in and out. No good. Missed by Courtney Williams. Wheeler on the rebound. Wheeler dribbling. 3-point lead for the Sparks. 3 out of the right corner. In and out, no good. Atkins on the miss. Coffee with the rebound. Miles. Miles towards the basket. Now to the left corner. Guarded by Ogumake. Bounce pass. Wide open. Howard. Banks. No good. Tap Hamby to Ogumake. Now Burrell into the front court. Burrell on the layup. It's good. Wow. Nice drive by Ray Burrell. I still don't understand how Portland and Toronto didn't draft her in the expansion draft. That one puzzles me to this day. Courtney Williams passed to Howard, tipped, saved it to Hamby, though. Turnover. Wheeler into the front court. 5-point lead. Wheeler for 3. No good. Tip is good by Ogumake, and the foul on the putback. 49-42, 6:46 to go. In the third corner. Yep, bonus coverage on Common Truth Shaman. Thanks for being here. Yep. Yeah, yeah. No, I can't show the video on YouTube. It violates their terms of service. I would get my channel deleted. I almost said, yeah, Minnesota on the timeout. All right, we need a commercial break, and then we'll delay commercials. Yeah, it's all right. It happens. Everybody wants to see the video. I can't. And I understand on Twitch, but I can't do it there either. Oh, yeah. What was the final again? Seattle 90. Chicago 95. Final. And then the halftime was what? 40-39 in this one? No. 39-37 LA. All right. I got to get water. I'll be right back. right, back from commercial in Minnesota or Minneapolis, Minnesota. And it's camp day, and they have thunder sticks as well in Minneapolis. All right, so you got the Lynx shirt. I'll root for the Lynx against Phoenix. Well, against Las Vegas and against Phoenix for sure. Fever are wearing all red against Valkyries. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish I could do that game, but I have to take my son to a baseball tryout, and I think it's on NBA TV. Free throw is good by Ogumake, 50-42. Yeah, this color looks a little bit off. I think it needs to be a little darker. Miles on the dribble. Minnesota down 8. Miles step back from the free throw line. Nothing but net. Miles with 11 points. Ogumake 13 after that free throw. 6-point lead on the ball for the Sparks. Ogumake for 3. Nothing but net. Top of the arc. 9-point lead LA. Eric, how's it going? Yeah, all right. One morning, we don't comment on players' looks, good or bad. Jumper by McBride at the free throw line, good. So just a warning. I'll just remove the comment for now. Steal, the turnover there. Miles with the steal. Wheeler with the bad turnover. Miles on the dribble, down by 7 now. Miles in the paint, knocked out of bounds by Ogumake. Clock is stopped at 5:36. Coffee out. Kosu checks in for Minnesota. Wheeler picked... Wait, hold on. That was the turnover. 5.5 to go. McBride out to Miles. Miles on the dribble. Foul by Wheeler at 5:26. 5:26. Oh, LA. Well, sorry, I can't let it go because it gets really creepy really fast. I had a problem last year. I had to ban somebody. 3 is good, and the other way too. Ugly people versus beautiful people, and it gets annoying, and I don't choose to deal with it. So I'll give you a warning. Burrell kicked it out to Hamby. Kicked out to Wheeler. Wheeler for 3. Nothing but net. Wheeler lights it up from beyond the arc. Wheeler with 7. Miles to the basket. What an adjustment at the last second. 56-51. Miles with 16. Wheeler bounce pass. I've had to ban a couple people. One for each side. One for saying somebody was ugly and one for repeatedly saying how good looking somebody was. And it got really annoying. Looks like a turnover on the Sparks. Burrell lost her balance and then lost the ball. Didn't see if there was contact or not. So Miles was 16. Wheeler has 7. Burrell got charged with a turnover. Hamby and Wheeler will check out. Cam Brink and Williams check in. Yeah, I don't know who this Williams is. I got to look into her. All right, inbounds pass. Miles into the front court, guarded by Wheeler. Under 4.5 in the third. Miles picks it up. Pass to Courtney Williams, wide open to Howard, and the layup is good. It's a 3-point game. Here come the Lynx. Ogumake to Burrell. Burrell for 3, no good. Defensive rebound. McBride, pardon me, to Miles. 4 minutes remaining in the third. Miles around a screen. Miles to the basket. Missed. Put back. No good, but a foul. Was that Kosu on the putback? Wheeler's second foul. Wheeler will sit. Williams will check in. Wait, what? I thought Williams... Hamby for... Oh, Brink for Hamby. I think they screwed up the sub or something. I don't know. Free throw is good by Kosu. 2-point game. The brink of snorkeling. It doesn't matter. My problem was with a lady last year, actually, accusing somebody of being ugly. So that's why I say no comments, period. It got racist and ugly really quick. So I gotta have a zero policy on it. Steal by Miles. One player to beat. Layup is good. Wow, what a play by Miles. And they take the lead by 1. And a timeout by the Sparks at 3:35. She exploded up the court after the steal. That was unbelievable speed she displayed. 3 steals and 18 points. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. 3:35 to go in the third, and the Lynx retake the lead by 1. Is this a full timeout or a 30-second timeout? What are we doing? I have to. It was really bad last year. Well, again, that's not what we're about here, so I'm not going to comment. Yeah, that was a great steal. Yep. Yeah, no worries. I'll give you warnings. Yeah, that too. I get it. This player is trash. This team is trash. Gets really old really fast. Yeah, I don't know. WNBA, I wanted to do Sky games last year, and WNBA hooked me in last year. It was a really good season. This year was very rough. The games were taking forever because they were calling all the fouls. But I feel like the games in the second half of June and so far in July have been much better than the early start of the season. All right, I will be behind this play-by-play. WNBA League Pass is behind. Looks like Miles sits, Delare checked in. So Miles getting a breather. NBA court needs to get bigger? I don't know. Maybe. I just don't enjoy the NBA. I tried the playoffs last year and regular season this year. I couldn't get into it. Ogumake bounce pass. Who has it? Lost it out of bounds for the Sparks. Another turnover. Ariel Atkins, former Sky player. Looked like McBride on the defense there forced the mistake. Now what? We got a review? I got to turn this up. What's going on? Yeah, we got a review. Okay, so the Sparks don't think it was off them. That's what they're reviewing. Okay. See how long this takes. Coach is challenged by LA. Okay, I gotta mute because of copywritten music. 4-on-4? Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yes, I think that's it in a nutshell, Uncommon. I think I'm with you there. I think I'm tired of just the clear out. Oh, that's clearly off of McBride's leg. I don't think Atkins retouched the ball. That's a hard call, actually. I don't know. Okay, I think it was confirmed. I agree with you, Uncommon. Yeah. I think that's it. The one-on-one is just, I'm just like, meh. I don't like the four corners and clear out and just go one. I think you got something there. I think that's my feelings in a nutshell. All right, well, let's hide this. Whoop, wrong one. And we're back underway. All right. Courtney Williams, a jumper for 2, nothing but net from the left side. 3-point lead for Minnesota. 3:03 to play in the third. Brink with the ball. Brink. No, they threw it back to her and she wasn't looking. I don't know. That's not her fault. In the paint, somebody slipped and they got called for a foul. How is that slip not a travel? All right, Williams with the turnover, so they did charge it to her. It wasn't Brink's fault. Howard with her second steal. Williams second foul. Kosu at the line, shooting 2 with 2:53. Free throw is good. Kosu with 6. Ogumake will sit. Hamby will check back in. Kosu with 1 more. Kosu makes them both. 5-point lead for Minnesota. 2:50 to go. 17-3 run in the last 3:13 by Minnesota. I didn't realize it was that bad. Another turnover. Brink throws it away. They're trying to feed Hamby in the paint. Courtney Williams lost it. Howard got it. Brink got the block, but apparently a foul at 2:36. Williams, her first steal. Williams, her third foul, sending Courtney Williams to the line. A little Williams on Williams foul action. (94/50) since the 4. Yeah, I know. Right. Yes, because there's nothing on. Nothing I can cover. 2:36 to go. It's 62-56. Did I adjust my schedule? Yeah, Liberty Wings on Prime Video tomorrow. Twins Cubs Friday because the White Sox Jays are on Apple TV. Saturday to be determined. Back with White Sox Jays Sunday. 2:30 and WNBA Monday after tomorrow. Wheeler kicked it out. Brink on the dribble. Brink. Who is that? Brink gets it back. Brink nails the 3. 63-59. I don't think LA had scored in some time. Brink with 10. Park the assist. I don't know who Park is. McBride lays it to... Oh, it's turnover. Brink with the steal. Up ahead to Wheeler. Wheeler to Brink. Brink couldn't get to it in time. Wheeler had a really low pass or it got tipped. Williams into the front court. And a foul, I guess, on Park at 1:52. And the Lynx are in the bonus. I guess I could make the Lynx white instead of this. Yeah, let's do that. I think it would look better. Lynx in white. Take out that green. I think it'll be easier to read. There we go. 1:52 to go. Williams makes another free throw here in the third. Williams was 17. McBride sits. Miles checks in. Brink sits. Ogumake checks back in. She got a 3, but that's it. Yeah, I hear you. Soccer, yeah. Gotcha. No, I hear you. No, I don't like soccer. I'm not going to bother. I got to take my son to a baseball tryout. I don't think I'd have time. Yeah, I'm trying. There hasn't been that much this week, so last night I was bummed. I really wanted. Oh, they got to clean up something on the floor. Might have been blood. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's why there's a delay here. Oh, somebody's knee was bleeding. Brinks, I think, threw her pad. her right knee pad had a hole and she was bleeding through it. So they got to clean up some blood. She must have trailed all the way to the bench. I don't know. I didn't have any interest in it. The Derby was on Netflix, so I didn't see it. I was doing WNBA at the time. To be fair, I'm really not interested in any All-Star game. I did watch the WNBA last year, but that was kind of boring. I think what the NHL did with the Four Nations is about the closest thing we've had to a decent All-Star game in probably decades. But I saw the AL struck out a bunch of teams or players last night. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not interested. No, her knee pad. No, she didn't throw it. There was just a hole in it, and there was a hole in the knee pad, and she was bleeding through it. Now they're cleaning up the ball. That's why we got such a long delay. How they didn't catch this before the first free throw, I'm not exactly sure. Williams' second is no good. Tipped to Ogumake. Wheeler up ahead. Nice pass to Hamby for an easy layup. Unbelievable pass by Wheeler. And it's a 3-point lead on the ball for the Lynx. And yeah, Cam Brink's knee pad, kind of like an old volleyball player pad, had a giant hole in it, or a quarter-sized hole, and she was bleeding through it. Courtney Williams buries the jumper, free throw line extended, left side, 66-61. Wheeler on the dribble. Wheeler looking. Ogumake was open for three, passed it up. Atkins back to Ogumake, over to Wheeler, 7 to shoot. Ogumake to Atkins. Atkins for three, nothing but net. And it's a 2-point Lynx lead with 1:02 to go. 6 of 19 from three, LA. 2 of 16, Minnesota. Wow. Was that 14%? Miles blows around the defense but missed the layup. Hamby to Wheeler. Under a minute to go. And my clock's a little bit ahead. Wheeler throws it away. She was under the basket and threw it away to Howard. Howard towards the basket. Layup is good. Slammed into Hamby. No call either way. I think Hamby would have been inside that arc. Atkins out to Ogumake for three. Nothing but net. 1-point game with 20.9 to go. Did she beat the shot clock? I think so. 5 points away from being the Sparks all-time leading scorer. Wait, was Ogumake on the Sparks before the Storm? And I just realizing this. I remember her on the Storm. All right, shot clock is off. Miles with the ball. Lynx can take the last shot of the third quarter. Miles dribbles all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Rebound Burrell. 2 seconds. 1 second. Burrell for three. It's short at the buzzer. 68-67 is your third quarter score. So Lynx had a huge 17-3 run. But then the Sparks came back and they're only down 1. And third quarter. All right. Put this in there. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream and the bonus coverage. If so, if you haven't already, please do me a big favor. Hit that thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on WNBA play-by-play. This will help get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel as well, and I thank you for your support. If you already have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream. It is faster and commercial free. All right. Anybody have prop bets or parlays going? We'll take a look at the box after I catch up. They're good. They're young. They're young. I like them. I really like Malunga. She just gets into foul trouble. I think they really got something with Flau'jae Johnson and Pham as well. Yeah, Miles missed a layup. Rookie of the Year MVP. Oh, Miles? Yeah. I think she's leading. But yeah, I think the Storm are young. They'll get better. They're playing much better in the last week or two. Yep. Yeah, we'll get to this. Need 42 points in the fourth quarter. Okay. Leading score, Ogumake 19. Burrell 13. Wow, Ogumake's 8 for 13. Burrell's 5 of 10. Brink with 10 off the bench in just 12 minutes. 8 for Hamby, 8 for Atkins, 7 for Wheeler, 1 for Park and Williams. 8 rebounds, Ogumake and Hamby. 5 assists, Atkins and Ogumake. 3 fouls, Hamby and Williams. For the Lynx, 19 for Courtney Williams, 18 for Miles, 14 for McBride, 8 for Howard, 7 for Kosu, 2 for Delare, 0 for 2 Coffee, that's it, and 2 threes, that's it. 8 rebounds, Howard, 4 assists, Miles and Howard, 3 steals, Howard, 2 blocks, Coffee, 3 fouls, Miles, 3 fouls, Kosu. The Lynx can't buy a 3, 2 for 16. Both teams shooting well, 80%, 84 from free throws, 50% from the field, Sparks, 47% Lynx, 33% for 3 for the Sparks. All right, back underway. Lynx ball going left to right. Courtney Williams to Miles. Miles pass to the paint. Kosu kicks it out. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. 71-67. Delare with the 3. Her 5th point. Kosu's first assist. Burrell gets a screen by Hamby. Oh, I think I said Burrell once when I meant Hamby. They both have headbands. 3 on the way from Park. No good. Tip. Finally controlled by, let's see, they get it out to Wheeler finally. Wheeler with 9 to shoot. Wheeler kicks it out to Park. Park over to Burrell. Burrell into Hamby. Hamby with the layup from the right side. Under the basket. Tough angle to shoot from. Miles with the ball. Minnesota with the 2-point lead. All right, pass stolen. Ogumake going the other way. Ogumake bounce pass. Hamby, a layup missed. Oh, man, she got fouled and no call. Courtney Williams with the ball. Somebody got her, I thought, in the face. Pass into the paint and a foul. I think Kosu got fouled. She's the one with the nose protection. Hamby's 4th foul. Kosu at the line for 2. That's obviously I missed it since she's gonna become the LA leading scorer. Yeah, soon. Good free throw by Thanks for confirming. I just knew her from. I only really fouled since last year. Cam Brink back in the game. Hamby for 12. Hamby has 10. Kosu's free throw, that one's good as well. 73-69. Sparks trail by 4, but they have the ball. 8.5 to go. Wheeler to Brink. Brink dribbles. Hands to Burrell. Burrell threw it away. She was trying to force it into Brink. Courtney Williams with the steal. Olivia Miles on the dribble, guarded by Burrell. Now they switch. Can't see who's guarding her. Atkins. Three from the left side by the Lynx is good. Lynx finally hitting the three. Caldwell with three, former Dream player. Williams, 2 assists. Courtney Williams. That's not a lot of assists for Courtney Williams. Burrell passes to Wheeler. Wheeler for three, back iron, no good. Ogumake gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Atkins. Atkins for three. Atkins short. Wheeler the rebound. Wheeler into Ogumake. Ogumake fadeaway jumper for two is good. So she must be like 3 points away now from being the LA all-time scorer. Second most now. 62-61 career LA Sparks points. All right, that was Coffee to Miles. Miles swings it left corner. Three blocked by Burrell. Ogumake passed it to Atkins. Wow, what a play by Burrell. Wheeler on the dribble. They trail by 5. Ogumake with the ball. Ogumake to Atkins. Atkins dribbles. Jumper just inside the top of the key. Airballed out of bounds. Oh my goodness, Ariel. Well, I mean, the shot clock was down to 2, so it's kind of hard to blame her on that one. Williams out. McBride in for the Lynx. Oh, and I see Kate Martin on the bench, but she's still in warm-ups. I wonder if she hasn't played at all. I'll double check. I know she's signed for the year finally. All right. Lynx with the ball. Kosu trying to set a screen. Over to Miles. McBride just ran over somebody, and they're going to call a blocking foul. I don't know how. On Atkins. McBride just ran her completely over like she was running into a blocking dummy for football. Foul on Atkins. Ogumake will sit. Hamby checks in. Kosu to Caldwell. No, yeah. I think that's Caldwell. Coffee into the paint. Miles with the dribble. Coffee wide open for three over Brink. Nothing but net. Brink was late to recover. 79-71. And Cheryl Reeve out on the court screaming for her defense to pick him up full court. Like, get back on the sideline, Reeve. Burrell for three out of the corner. Nothing but net. 79-74. Ray Burrell lighting it up. Burrell with 16. And a timeout on the court. Since when is a coach allowed to come out on the court and direct her defense? I mean, what is going on here? 79-74. And she can do whatever she wants except for last year in the playoffs. Should have been suspended more than a game. Just my money, for her tactics after what she thought was a foul, which was not a foul, and correctly ruled so. Timeout Lynx after the Burrell three. Coffee with her first 3 points. Miles 5th assist. Burrell 16 points after the three. Atkins 6 assists. 11 assists for McBride and Lynx to win. McBride has 1 assist, so sorry. That's probably not happening. Fourth quarter is 11-7. That's only 18 points in 4 minutes. Yeah, I didn't see it, Bucks. I wasn't watching. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I didn't watch. I just don't care about the All-Star game. Yeah, I heard they had like 15 for the game. No. I don't agree with that. What do you call Ray Burrell's block on the three the other trip? Oh, finally. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing about it. Yeah, you too, Dalton. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Come on, Burrell. Yeah, Burrell second in points on the Sparks behind Mogumake. I don't even remember what the last play was. Yeah. Yep, finally. The Lynx are 5 of 20. Didn't they start 2 of 16? I know they were 2 of 14 for sure. So even if they're 2 of 14, they're still 3 of their last 6. Miles got hurt. I missed it. I know. I don't understand that. Future MVP. I hope. She's good. It happens. Yeah, I agree. Oh, no. Miles is down. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's being helped. Now she's walking. Oh, her left foot turned. Left ankle turned. She stepped on somebody. Okay, so it's just, I mean, I don't know if that's good, but left ankle injury. 3 is missed by Courtney Williams. We're back underway. Sorry, I wanted to get the Miles information out there. So Miles is probably done for the game. Oh, I hate to see that happen. She stepped on somebody's foot after that pass to Coffee. Burrell kicks it out. Brink for 3 out of the left corner. No good. Defensive rebound. Coffee. Hamby accidentally tipped it out. 5:24. 5-point lead in the ball, but no Miles for the rest of this game, I assume. Turned her left ankle. Stepped on somebody's foot. Hopefully it's nothing serious. She was walking under her own power as she headed to the locker room. McBride for 3. No good, but she got fouled on the play. Either, I think it was Ariel Atkins. Ugh, that was brutal. What are you doing, Atkins? So 3 free throws coming up. Brink sits Ogumake in. Atkins' 4th foul. Sprained left ankle is my best guess. She's probably done for today. All right. We've already said no. No, left ankle. Left ankle. All right, we got some sort of review coming up. I have no idea for what. Oh, I think they were trying to confirm if it was a 2 or a 3. That's what it was. Yeah, it was clearly a 3. Okay, they've already done. They're already done. Yeah, I don't agree with the no defense. You want no defense, watch the NBA. Hello, Philippines. Shout out. Mezdaf Alamia. Pretty sure it was a turned left ankle. If she had a knee issue, I didn't realize it. First free throw is good. 80-74. McBride with 15. Second free throw is good. She has 16. 81-74. Third free throw. In and out. No good. Ogumake on the rebound. 5:10 to go. Yep. Shout out to the Philippines. Thank you for being here. Ogumake with the ball. Under 5 to go. Hamby back to Atkins. 5 to shoot. Atkins pass stolen. It's tipped away. McBride threw it away. Nope. Howard picked it up. 3 on 2. 3 from the left side. No good. Tip to Burrell for the rebound. I don't think Howard missed that 3. They said it was Howard. And a whistle at 4:39. Yeah, wish her the best. Exactly. Yes, shout out Philippines. Sorry, I was way behind on the chat. Howard's second foul. Williams sits Wheeler in. Okay, we're not talking rigged. We don't talk rigged. My goodness. You want to talk rigged? Go somewhere else. Another whistle. 427. I don't like rigged in the chat. I'm sorry. It's a personal preference. I think she just rolled her left ankle. That's my best guess. I don't know if she got any knee problems. Tipped into the backcourt and out of bounds off the Lynx. Sparks ball with 11 to shoot. Okay. Well, I disagree. From what I've seen on TV, I see plenty of defense. Shot missed by a Wheeler, had to adjust, and tipped out of bounds by a Wheeler at 4:15. Shot clock was winding down. Yep. Yeah, I can't stand Cheryl Reeve. It's why I'll only root for the Lynx against the Vegas and Phoenix. 3 by McBride from the top of the key. That was huge. 4 of 7 from 3 for the Lynx in the fourth quarter. 1 of 5 for the Sparks. Hamby to Burrell in the paint. Banks it in amongst the trees there. Underneath the basket. Went around Howard. 3:45 to go, but the Lynx lead by 8 and have the ball. Banked in 3. Are you kidding me? By Coffee. Oh my gosh. Everything they toss up is going in. Coffee with 6. Howard's 5th assist. Burrell in the paint again. Banked. Oh, in and out. No good. Thought she finished another one, but no. No dice. Miles. Yes, please. No more about rigging. Just delete it, or I'll delete it. Williams. I forgot who that is. Caldwell to Howard. Howard posting up Hamby. Wide open jumper from the left side. Airballed. Come on, the shot clock. Coffee shoots and buries it with like 1 second on the shot clock. Everything is going in. Miles is back to the bench. She's hobbling in to talk to her teammates. So I think that's a good sign. I'm assuming just a sprained ankle, and if they needed her, I think they would tape her up and she could return. So I think I would take that as good news for the Lynx. Timeout, LA. Both teams down to 2 timeouts and the reset. Well, McBride just hit a 3, so she's got 19. Yeah, exactly. All right. We already said I'll give you a 5-minute misconduct. We're not talking rigged. You were already warned multiple times. Yeah, she had 2 threes and a 1 field goal. She's got 8 now. Naya, Coffee. Yeah, I liked her on the Dream. I think she's been great for the. All right, you know what? Probably just gonna ban people at this point. We'll go 5 minutes, but unbelievable. I can't stand it anymore. Yep. Yep. I don't get it. I don't. Yeah, Miles is back. I think if they needed her, she could play. They might have retaped her ankle, but I can't see Cheryl Miller risking her here. Kate Martin has not played. Oh, Sparks are without Plum again. I didn't realize that. Yep. McBride's got 19. Her and Courtney Williams have 19. Miles 18 appeared to sprain her left ankle. She's back on the bench. Kosu with 9 off the bench. Sparks, Ogumake 21, Burrell 18. 10 Hamby, 10 Brink off the bench. Nobody more than 4 fouls. 2 people on the Sparks with 4. Wheeler with the ball. They trail by 13. That 3 by McBride was very huge. And I think Coffee banked one in. Burrell again in the paint. I think Courtney Williams fouled her like over the back or... Yep, Courtney Williams. That's just her first foul. Burrell at the line shooting too. Oh, I got to plug in my phone soon. 2:45 to go. Oh, I forgot to eat too. Oh, well. It's getting hot in this room. I don't have my fan. I think it's just this black shirt is so warm. All right, so Caldwell will sit. Delare will check in. Burrell makes them both. Yeah, she's got 20 now. 89-78, 2:44 to go. Bounce pass to Howard. Howard to McBride. Finger roll layup up the middle is good. McBride with 21 points. Howard's 6 assists, pardon me. 13-point deficit. Sparks with the ball. 2:22 to play in the fourth. Burrell to the basket. Missed the shot. How was there no foul? Or did they call one? Okay. McBride's first foul. I was going to say Burrell shooting 2. Yep. We'll just ban them. It's fine. Yep. Thanks, Reese. Yep. McBride hit her basket. Free throw by Burrell is good. McBride with that layup gave herself 21 points. Burrell with 21. Burrell with 22. I thought it was in and out, but it stayed down. Burrell 7 of 13 from the field. 22 points, 4 rebounds, but they're down 11. Lynx finally started hitting threes in the fourth, and that's been the difference. And some turnovers by the Sparks. McBride from the free throw line, in and out, no good. Ogumake rebound. Out to Wheeler, but there's less than 2 minutes remaining. Wheeler to Hamby, back to Wheeler. Wheeler kicks it out. Ogumake passed up a 3. Long jumper for 2 is good. She should be the Sparks leading scorer now. No, she's tied. Sorry, she's tied at 62-63 for the Sparks. So she needs one more for the Los Angeles Sparks point record. Thrown away by Courtney Williams. Burrell with the ball. Burrell to the basket, lays it in. 91-84 with 1:27 to go. Timeout at 1:26. Burrell with 24. Atkins first steal. Courtney Williams third turnover. I'm assuming Minnesota called the timeout, but they have yet to put this up. It's got to be Minnesota, unless... Did LA call one? Why does WNBA.com not have it? Yeah, fourth quarter, 23-17, Minnesota. 31-28. She's tied with Lisa Leslie now. There we go. 7 lead changes, 3 times tied. It was a Minnesota timeout. Why did it take them forever to put that in the play-by-play? We'll stay here. It's fine. Yeah, well, they will then, yeah. Valkyries and Sky. Valkyries and Sky. I really don't like the Aces because I'm tired of them, and I don't like Phoenix. I really didn't like them last year, but especially since Thomas put her fist in the throat of Clark. But yeah, Valkyries and Sky are my main 2 teams. Yeah, really the only two teams I hate are those. I'm not a big Fever fan either. 3 Fever or Lynx. 3 by McBride, and that might do it. That might be your dagger. 10-point lead with 1:16 to go. McBride for 24. Wheeler step back 3 is good. She answers. They're down 7 with 1:06 to go. Into the front court. Courtney Williams, 1 minute remaining, 15 to shoot. Williams to Coffee to, who is that? I forgot who that is. I apologize. Coffee layup missed, air ball, and ended up being a pass to Howard for the layup. Unbelievable. Everything going with Minnesota's way. Tipped out of bounds by Howard, trying to feed Ogumake underneath the basket with 44 seconds left. Set team in that. Yep. Oh my God. You know what? Goodbye. You already were warned. My goodness. Atkins with the ball. Ogumake missed the runner, and it's tipped out of bounds by the Sparks. Paul Burns. Wait. Have a nice life. My goodness. Stop talking about fake fixed on the take. You know, I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of it. If you're not enjoying it, leave. You don't need to sully the chat with your hot takes. Not everybody needs to get their hot takes out there. I'm sorry. Just be quiet. Right side, Sparks with 5 to shoot. I think they're just trying to get it to Ogumake for the record, but Hamby had to beat the shot clock. And did it hit the rim? No, it did not. 15.7. That might be the final. They were just going to try and get Ogumake the record. McBride probably will dribble it out. That might be our final. Oh, thanks, Joey. Well, good luck. Yeah, I wish I could see it. That's your final. 96-87 is the final. Sparks ran out of gas, and the Lynx finally fired it up from 3. Largely due to McBride stepping up after Miles turned her left ankle. She was on the bench. She hobbled out to the court to celebrate with her teammates. So I would assume it's just a sprain. I have no idea how bad. All right. Let's see. We'll do a wrap up. 87-96 the final. All right, let's end the Twitch stream there. All right. Whew, getting hot. All right. We will check up on the chat, and we will then get to the box score. Yeah. Yep. Everything seemed to go in for the Lynx at the end, too. Fighting? Well. Oh, Messi and Bellingham. You're welcome, Brendan. Thanks for being here. Lynx defense is tough. Yeah. Hamby ended up with 10. I think she was stuck on that for some time. Rough night shooting. 4 of 10 isn't bad, but Sparks late turnovers. Yeah. Sparks had 17 turnovers. The Lynx only had 11, but the individual total. Yeah. Long way to go. We got about a half for the season. Not quite. Yeah, it was 39-37 Sparks at halftime. Yeah, again, Sparks were without Plum, so keep that in mind. And oh my God, you're gone too. Have a nice life, Plant B. Just get out of here. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Sky were very fortunate to win in the earlier game because they did not rebound well. Rebounds were, well, actually the Sparks out rebounded 31-25. But Minnesota was 7-5 offensive. Sparks play the Sky. Yeah. Oh, here's my schedule coming up. WNBA tomorrow, Liberty Wings. Monday we'll have Mystics Valkyries. I don't know what I'm doing Saturday. I'm hoping to, I don't know what my plans are yet. This is on USA. I won't get the game tonight. Fire Mystics are on NBA TV. I won't get that. I'll do Liberty Wings. I would like to do Ion games, but don't get a lot of views for those. Yeah, Sparks Sky at 6:30. Tons of games Friday. Saturday night, CBS, and then I have a choice between Sparks-Lynx and Mystics Valkyries. I would definitely do Mystics Valkyries. I just don't know what my plans are yet. I hope to do that game. Probably no baseball on Saturday. Yes, I have a t-shirt. I just got my Fire shirt recently. So I do finally have every team. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Overhit. There you go. Congrats. All right, let's take a look at the box score. Had to ban a couple people late. Couldn't take it anymore. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah, tomorrow's game. Thank you so much. Let's see. Sunday, I don't think I'm going to do WNBA. ABC, CBS, and ESPN, the night game. Yeah, not worth it. Monday, we will have the Mystics Valkyries at 9, provided Rays Jays doesn't go late. Tuesday, WNBA is off, so nothing Tuesday, July 21st. They have the day completely off. Oh, we got some afternoon next Wednesday. Mercury Sparks or Lynx Storm. Oof, that's going to be a tough pick. I think I'd rather do Lynx Storm. Storm are good at home. We'll see what the Jays schedule is that day, though, before I commit. All right, but we will be back with Liberty Wings tomorrow. Yeah, well, because of MLB being off, plus with the White Sox Blue Jays being on Apple TV on Friday. That's why I'm not doing that. Saturday, I don't know. I don't know if I have plans with my friend or if I have plans with my family. I have no idea. Yeah, and on my last day of having, last day of having marquee sports, I'll do Twins Cubs. Actually, there is a game Thursday. It's on ESPN. I think it's Mets Phillies, but I don't know. Yeah. I know. This is all with Collier. It's crazy. Hopefully Miles is going to be okay soon. Hopefully it's just a minor left ankle sprain. All right, real quick. 7 lead changes, 3 times tied. Biggest lead, Minnesota 13. Biggest lead, Sparks 9. Sparks were led by Burrell's 24, Ogumake's 23rd. She tied Lisa Leslie for the LA Sparks individual point, career numbers or total. 62-63, 6,263. 10 points for Hamby, Wheeler, and then Brink off the bench. A double-double. Ogumake had 12 rebounds. 6 assists, Wheeler and Atkins. And 24 for McBride, 19 for Williams, 18 for Miles, 10 for Howard. Double-double Howard with 10 rebounds. 6 assists, Howard. 3 steals, Howard. 2 blocks, Coffee. Coffee can block the ball. Yeah. 6 as a team for steals. Nobody more than 1, and only 1 block by Burrell. I think that's going to do it. Thank you, Melissa Soto. Yeah, ESPN, though. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, that's the only game. The Phillies tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, it's on ESPN. So we'll have Liberty Wings. I'm going to sign out. I got stuff to do. I got to get my son to a baseball tryout. So Simbin Stream signing out. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a terrific Thursday. Hope to see you for WNBA Thursday. If not, hope to see you for baseball Friday. Until next time, take care. Be well. And good afternoon and bye-bye.